Interesting. You want me to check? Do you have the link? Just don't do an introduction. Alright, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, so it's actually working. I can't believe we already have our first viewer. Honestly, I felt as if that would have been longer. I mean, it's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why Streamlabs is very useful. I think it allows you to interact with people, so it... Yeah, let me check your YouTube channel real quick just to see if this is working on my end. Yeah, it is. Your audio is jittering really badly for some reason. Yeah, it is. It's terrible for some reason. Well, I can hear you, but again, it's sort of glitching. Like you could hear static. Hold on, let me rejoin real quick. Yeah, your audio is Can you do me a favor and rejoin the VC? Yeah, I think he hears me. Again, I hear static from you, so you need to rejoin the VC if you can. Yeah, I can still hear static. It's weird. Yeah, why am I hearing static? That's very peculiar. Check your mic input and output and see if there's something wrong. Here. OBS should have mic input and mic output.
Let's see now. Okay, do you hear me now? I need a yes or a no.
I can only hear static from you, and it's I don't. I don't
Kidding me.
Yeah,
It
so
says there's an audio stream bitrate of 0, which I don't get. Okay, so let's see. If I take out my headphones, do you hear me better now?
no, the static has not changed.
Well,
But I can hear my own voice.
okay. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe it would have helped if we tested the audio before we started streaming.
Well, shit, well, anyway, hello folks, I really should have tested this before, but
You should have.
greetings and salutations. Now
Yeah, you should. Hold on, you think we should stop the stream so we can fix this issue? Because I don't think we can carry on.
Yeah, okay. No, what? Hold on. Not better. Okay, Maya says not better. Okay, he says, plug the headphones back in, so fine, I will.
I don't think it's the headphones.
Okay, hold on, let me see. I'm gonna just stop talking and listen to the playback. Oh, fine. Oh god! Jesus, that's horrible. Yeah, okay guys, fuck.
Oh, who joined?
You kill my ears?
Okay,
Dude, why are
Caleb,
you...
what do you, is
What?
it, where, how is it better? I don't know what to do.
So what's happening is you don't have the right audio stream up. You gotta figure out which audio path you're using. Because you have to do it either through your headphones or whatever you're using through your mic to the stream. But so it's causing static. Whatever you're doing, it's just this loud. And it's
Yeah, I
going
hear
through the
that.
stream at max volume.
I hear that.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see. Is there any way to like hook up my microphone to
Cause what are you using?
Blue Yeti? Why?
No, what stream? Like, what are you streaming through?
OBS.
I don't know.
Oh,
how that
it's
works.
wait. He said it's
yeah,
gone. It's all good. So
Yeah, it's gone.
hold on. Let me actually just wait. Let me. Hold on. And no, I am not just saying that to be gratuitous. So hold on. I'm gonna read a copy pasta. The missile.
Or, you know, you could just say a couple sentences.
Okay, so
You know
is
what?
it when I?
Wait, I'm starting the stream, so you might hear
Yeah. Oh, dude.
on
Do
my
you?
computer.
Yeah,
What
you
is
may
it
want to
doing?
you may want to mute yourself because it's gonna echo.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. What?
It's weird. Hold on, actually,
Nope.
I'm gonna try putting this here, maybe. But yeah, okay, guys. So is it better now? Do you hear me just fine?
Significantly
Try
better.
putting this here, maybe. But
Oh, it's working
yeah, okay,
now.
guys. So is it better? Yeah, okay. I'm great. Awesome. Success. So let's actually begin. Like 7 minutes. How long have we been streaming? 10 minutes.
Again, I'm saying we could have tested this before we
We really
started.
should. Yeah, we really should have. But I don't know how to switch like from unlisted to public. It almost
They're
came
just-
back. So okay, I think I know actually why. This is weird, but it appears to be because I was leaning up my phone, right, so I could access the live chat. I was leaning up my phone against my mic. I'm wondering if that's what was maybe causing it, because my mic is incredibly sensitive.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
Blue Yeti, so...
Blue Yeti, it's really good for quality audio, but it's also a fucking pain to use.
Yeah, to get it working.
I mean,
Anyway,
it's a cardioid
you know,
slash
here's what I'm gonna do.
stereo
I'm gonna
mic,
just
so...
cardio exercise is the right way to describe it. Yes, I have a whole setup.
No, cardioid. It's a type of microphone.
Oh, I see. Well, it is
Whereas-
also
whereas
a
the Blue
cardio
Snowball is a-
exercise. Anyway, hello, folks. We're going to be playing an old dumb game that we like. If any of you have, it's Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2005. If you have that game, shoot me a DM. I'll catch it eventually, and you can maybe join us. For the meantime, let's just come on. We've wasted 10 minutes already.
All right, so who's starting the server?
I have to start the game. It almost.
Well, yes, but who's starting the server?
If you want to, you can go ahead.
All right. Just give me map recommendations.
Sure. Hold on. I should have thought this through a bit better. Obviously, no capture the flag because that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Do like, I don't know, Space Kashyyyk, regular Kashyyyk, Hoth, Tanif 4 would be fun.
Okay.
Polis Massa, you know, the regular run, so tell me.
Yeah, I'm just sort of adjusting and optimizing some things.
In the meantime, I'm going to... Because I'm curious now what... Oh... Shit. Fuck.
What happened?
I'm watching the stream playback right now, and, it's doing the thing. You know, the thing.
The thing, oh my goodness, Arkin.
Very vague description.
It's doing...
You should have did a...
We really should have tested this earlier.
You should have did an unlisted test stream before you started.
Yeah, we really should have. But it's doing this, where, like, the game is in the corner for some reason. We did an unlisted stream yesterday. Yeah, sorry, breath. We were doing an unlisted test stream yesterday. There was one dude watching, and he said this problem wasn't happening while he was watching it. Is this happening for you guys? Because it is not for me.
I have started the server.
You... Okay, well, let's just play a couple games, and I'll watch the live chat, see what they say. I will watch... Ah, shit. So they're saying it is doing the thing. Okay, what's it called? Just Fixer?
Mm-hmm. Probably think it should be that.
Yeah, I see it.
Jesus Christ, there's a horde of troopers here.
Oh, God, yeah, so I'm watching the stream, and it's, like, stuck in a corner. Oh, fuck. Scroll your boat. Anyway, that's deeply unfortunate. Crap. Yeah, I know, Maya, I know. Shit.
Maybe you should organize more in the future.
No, because this wasn't happening yesterday, so I assumed it wouldn't be a problem.
I mean, it never hurts to test things out.
I mean, guys, is this even watchable? Because
I mean, I
it's
have honestly
better now.
seen
Well, no,
worse.
it kind of expanded for some reason, but I'm confused. I don't know why it's doing this. Old games are really finicky, unfortunately.
I don't really think it's the game.
No, it is,
believe
because
that's
this
just you.
only happens with old games like this, 2005, Rise of Nations, 2003. But like with CS:GO, for example, or Shadow of Mordor, this never happens.
But have you considered the fact that it just might be because you don't know how to stream older games? Maybe there's just a different setup. I mean, I would imagine there's a lot of people streaming this game.
I don't know.
Don't run into issues.
I
I feel as if that would make most.
I'm watching the stream back on my phone. I can't tell. Do you guys? Is it normal, like, aspect ratio?
No.
Crap. Well,
Well, how does it appear?
it's...
It's
I
in
mean,
it. It's in it.
it's in, like, the corner.
Oh, yeah, okay, I think I can explain why. Because
Well-
Battlefront 2 locks your resolution when you play it.
Is there any way to
So-
fix that?
Not that I know of, but you're going to have to mess around with a couple things, or you're going to have to search this up.
Hold on, let me
Hoping
try... I'm gonna play as Windu for a bit, but after that I'm gonna...
Yeah, this is why I was asking if you had issues streaming Battlefront in terms of the resolution, and if that didn't work, we could just go with CS.
No, yeah, we could always... If you flip the screen and make it longer, chat covers the whole game. Okay, so the thing with the chat, you can literally just turn it off. Oh shit, I'm watching the chat, not the game. Hold on. Die, you metallic fiend. Anyway, so Eminem says, okay, so on mobile, if you flip the screen and make it longer, the chat covers the whole game. I know, I've had that happen when I watch streams. Just, like, there should be a button to leave the live chat, and then you can go full screen and it shouldn't show the chat at all. So wait, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious, what happens if I turn off live chat and try that myself? Huh. Weird. Very, very weird. Good thing this is not going public, but...
Yes, that would be very embarrassing of you.
Yeah, okay, so... I think you mean for me, but yeah.
Why is that so bright? What I have to do to play frickin' Hyperscape?
3/4 the screen, okay, that's progress. There's this problem with live streams that I've noticed, is that what the viewers see and what's actually happening is like 30 seconds delayed. So when I
Yeah, because of
respond,
latency.
so when I respond to someone in the chat, right, it's already been 30 seconds. They don't know if I'm talking to them or to someone else or just something in the game.
I mean, not much you could do, so...
I know, just
Yeah, it's like what.
I know, because I've had that when I watch streams, right? I'll leave a comment, and I'll get a reply, but I can't tell if it's to mine or to someone else's. It's a pain in the ass.
Well, that's why every time when people reply to comments, they say your name, they address you.
Yeah, that is stream delay. Yeah, I mean, stream delay, there's literally nothing I can do about. Breathlonel, I'm sorry, but that's just... That's how streams work on YouTube. It's like 30 seconds delayed, and...
Well, I mean, that's just
You
for
can
any
change
stream,
that
actually.
depending on your. But I thought you could change the what's it called?
You can minimize it, yes.
Like the latency, but you need a good Wi-Fi connection.
Oof. I have decimated a significant portion of your team.
I know, I can see that in the reinforcement count. Whoa.
I must not have set up an account.
Stream delay. I have to stay mobile. Or I will be incinerated.
This
We
is
could
a
try
rather
s-
peaceful stream.
Huh?
I said this is a rather peaceful stream.
I mean, why would it not be peaceful? It's just a gaming stream.
I mean, to be fair, I expected more chaos out of this.
Why would you expect chaos? Again, it's just a gaming stream.
Because every stream is quite different.
Well, and I'm dead. Sad, very sad. But now I can mow you people down. So guys, is the stream actually like watchable at this aspect ratio? Because I'll have to play around with it after the stream and see what I can do. Because I do want to stream this more. Except if this happens, I can't really, do that. Hey, friend. We're being infiltrated. Good thing with this gun is that I don't need to reload ever. There's a
Are you
cooldown.
talking about the minigun?
Yeah, the Clone Commander minigun.
I mean, it has a cooldown, so technically I guess that counts as reloading.
Oh god, no.
Thing is, it doesn't really inflict that much damage, of course, because, you know, you'd have to constantly aim and it takes a couple
Yeah, but I don't
hits.
need to aim in here. There's so many people.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I'm about to die.
How many people are actually watching the stream?
3 people, I believe.
That's progress.
Hey, I mean, again, I'm just very... See, the reason I'm doing... I mean, I told you, but I haven't told them. The reason I'm doing this stream is because I have this thing. When I upload a video, I'll have, like, 3 or 4 days where I have no ideas, I can't write, I can't work on the next video at all, and I don't really... In quarantine, at least, I don't really have much else to do. Yeah, I don't have much else to do.
Happen to me.
I don't have much else to do in quarantine other than just make videos, so I'm kind of just... So I'm filling the time with a stream. I think that's Kyle. Yep. Oh god!
Ah, my accuracy.
Hey!
Dang, I want to play this game. So
Nice. Breathlnell, don't get alts. I don't want alts. I'm not going for numbers here. I'm just going for a chill stream, as the name might imply.
Having ults is quite pointless.
No, it's useful, just not
For the stream, of course. I'm not referring to in general. I'm just saying.
In general, alts are incredibly useful for testing shit, but...
I'm talking about the stream.
Oi.
There's no point in having ults in the stream.
Also, did you turn hero respawn off?
No, I did. I do have hero respawn. For some reason, it's not working.
Yeah, because it's been like 2 minutes, and we're still decimating you, but so I don't really need the hero, but it's kind of a pain. Whoa, hey friend, but hey buddy, how you doing? You're dead. Oh, I'm dead.
So you know anybody else with this game?
I've been telling Finnegan to get this for like 3 months, pretty much all summer, ever since I got the idea of streaming, and I still don't think he has.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's like 10.
It's like
$5. 10. $5 on sale.
Ooh.
$5 on
Let me
sale.
see.
It's I'm gonna get some.
I might get it. Give me a second.
Get it. It's worth it.
Yeah, cool.
Let me-
You can join us.
let me-
In the like 15 minutes that I've been streaming, my tea got cold. I feel sad now.
Ew, you drink tea?
Look,
Yeah,
I may be
tea's amazing.
I may be arcing the American, but I like me some good old tea. Them Brits got something right. For once.
Tea is really good and refreshing.
Yeah. Especially sweet tea over ice.
Yeah, I mean, either one is fine. Depends on the weather. Right now, I just need a nice, calming, because I haven't really been able to do anything, and I'm kind of on edge. I really want to do something. This stream is helping me. But hey, friends. Oh. Yes, please, walk onto my bomb. Come here, friend. Oh, and I died. Rational Wrong Think, Guten Tag. Welcome to our chill stream of an old game that can't properly fit on the the screen because it's from
I mean, it's not really-
2005. But yeah, welcome aboard.
All you gotta do is figure out how to get the aspect ratio right.
I do, and I'm gonna actually, now that I'm not playing as Mace Windu, I'm gonna see if I can maybe do something here. Water quality.
See, I'm being a cheese and playing a mobile game on keyboard and mouse.
It's pathetic.
Very disgraceful of you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I
It's
can't.
okay. It's just BTD battles.
Yes, that
But it's the
game.
mobile game.
It doesn't
That's
appear
just the mobile
that
port.
I can. This is
I
weird.
hate-
Okay, this is weird. I can't find any like aspect ratio option in the game options.
No, you could. No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do something like with the computer.
Yeah,
to
I'll do
force
some.
the
I'll do
game.
some googling around,
See,
maybe near the end
yeah.
of the stream if you guys want to help me with sources and shit. I think after a couple games of this, if you guys want, we can switch to like CS:GO or some other game that we both have.
Again, CS:GO's free, so anybody could get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only problem
You just
is
need
yesterday.
storage.
No, the only problem is that yesterday when we tried streaming it, it was like incredibly laggy, even though it did fit the screen properly, unlike this.
But I thought
Do you have
Sam
a good
said it
computer?
actually wasn't laggy.
Wait, no, he said that he didn't say anything about it. He watched our later stream when we were playing Battlefront. I asked him, did he hear my voice? He said yes. He said, was the screen doing the weird thing? He said no. So
Well, it doesn't hurt to test the theory out. So.
no, that's fine. We can, but like, you know. Oh, that plan went poorly. Paul Narkewicz says, I probably butchered that, says, bruh, I think this game is older than you are, and, no, it's not.
Well,
He's wrong.
technically development.
Shut
began
up.
in
The,
2003,
publicly,
so-
it was released in 2000. No, actually, development didn't start before I was born, because the first game was released the year I was born. So, the first game was released in 2004. The second game was released in 2005. I was born on
I thought it was
in October 2004.
It
so-
was disgusting.
No, wasn't it
Born in
uh,
2004?
Or 2002 to 2003, because Attack of the Clones was released in 2002, so it makes sense for the game to be released.
I don't know, dude. Whatever. Publicly speaking, the game's younger than me by a year. It's my younger brother.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Nah, I have one younger brother, and that's plenty enough.
I mean, that's sort of disturbing when you come to think of it, but whatever. To
Not
each their own.
particularly.
I mean, to refer a game as your younger brother it's just kind of weird.
I don't know. I have enough of those. I have enough younger brothers. That being one. You know, we could really end this if you didn't turn off hero respawns. Somewhere
Yeah, I don't
in the
know why Hero.
It's
respawns
fine.
is the same.
We can both leave the server. I'll start another one. Or maybe I'm an idiot too. Who knows?
No, I completely agree with that. I concur 100%.
If you would. Breathlunel, I must ask, since when is tea an African drink? It was invented in China. He said, because he says, we were talking about tea, he says, actually, it's an African drink, which, no, it's not.
I mean, no, it's not an African drink. Of
Not to
course.
my knowledge.
I mean, most of the tea is native to East Asia, so it makes
Yeah, no,
sense.
tea was in, like, drinking tea, that was originally a Chinese practice, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
China.
Oh god! American the American killed himself. That a headline.
I mean, to be fair, I don't doubt that. It makes too much sense for you to commit to such acts. Killing yourself is one of them.
Well, thank you for.
Sit behind a screen and tell somebody to kill themselves.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was meant to be a PG stream.
Not
My
really. I
apologies.
honestly don't care. We can talk about literally anything. You
I'm
two can take
joking,
it down.
You
I'm
know,
not.
you know I'm
monetizing
being
it.
sarcastic. I'm
I know.
joking.
I'm not.
Gorilla tea.
Look, I've learned from you, from spending this much time with you, I've learned from you to be overly literal with everything. Oi. Oi vey. Fire in the hole.
For a moment, I thought it said Epstein 905 killed Fixer.
Epstein. Okay, so that raises the concerning question that there's more than one Epstein.
Probably.
There probably is.
No, I mean like of the Jeffrey Epstein family. I mean, obviously there are thousands of Epsteins. There's a business with the word Epstein in it. Like
I mean, are
half
you
a mile
referring
from where I live.
to the Epstein family that's alive?
Yeah, I mean like the family of Jeffrey Epstein.
I honestly don't know, nor do I necessarily care. Because it doesn't really concern me, but
I don't know if I trust them people.
It would be very interesting if there were.
I mean, I don't think he had a wife, given the whole, child rapist thing.
Maybe he has, like, relatives and uncles.
Well, I mean, no shit. Every person has relatives. Maybe not living relatives, but yeah. What else is new? He had relatives.
No, I'm talking about living.
Probably, like a cousin or something.
I mean, the odds are probably.
Huh.
I mean, somebody needs to Google that.
Why is there a respawn time of 15 seconds when there's two of us in perfect Wi-Fi connection?
Yeah, it's really stupid. The respawn cooldown makes 0 sense. There should be an option to disable it.
There shouldn't be... No, that option shouldn't exist in the first place.
Well, no. Respawn cooldown makes sense in, like, bigger maps, or, I guess, more populated servers, because it prevents spawn camping.
Yeah, fine. I mean, it can be an option, but the problem is it's not...
It can be an option. I'm not saying... But I'm saying it shouldn't be
option.
mandatory.
Also, because I don't know why it does that, because it's also very inconsistent with how long the cooldown is. Sometimes it's as low as 5 seconds, sometimes it's up to 15. Whoa. Hey, friend.
I think that's up to how many kills you've had. So if you've had less kills and you die instantly, you get a longer cooldown. I think that's just from my experience, but I'm not too sure.
Hey,
oh, wow.
Nice. I got the last kill, I think.
Here, I'm gonna check out the stream myself and see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this server, do the same. Let's try, here's a, why can't it let me? Okay. So let's try CSGO and see what happens, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So leave the game and go into CSGO.
Okay, so 3 people are watching. They're still watching.
Okay, wait, so I gotta... Oh. I see.
What have you done?
No, just because one of the people watching the stream DM'd me. She's a friend of mine. And she showed me what the stream looks like. That's bad. Oh yeah, this is my Discord server. It's a shit show. Join it if you like. Or rather, no. Join it if you dare. But... this is why I called it a chill stream, because I'm not like... I'm just playing games, trying to fill my days.
I mean, we're just chilling. That's...
Yeah, okay, anyway.
That's as... yeah.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive, here we go, and let's hope that it isn't the laggiest shit in human history.
Alright, I'll set up a game for you, just... You know.
Well, as soon as I log on.
Yeah.
But... I've actually considered doing, like, work streams. It's something I've seen on, like, Armchair Historian and Kraut. Oh, shit, we could invite Sam to this, maybe. Oh, wait. Paul, yo. You can join us. Do you have CS? I think so. Say in chat, and we will maybe join. Let you join.
Okay, pick your poison, unless you want me to decide.
Not arms race. I've had enough of that for now.
Alright, Sigma it is.
Sigma it is. Cool. I'm gonna go get my jacket. If, unlike me and Kyle and one of the people in this chat, you don't live in Southern California, then you are not aware, probably, of the fact that it is sweltering down here and makes about as humid as Orlando, Florida. So...
Down here? You guys are to the left.
Hmm?
You said down here.
Yeah.
And you guys are to the left.
We're on...
Right.
We're in...
Or
we're,
left or right?
We're in South California. San Diego.
Does it count? You said state.
Huh? I'm confused. What?
Just kidding. Never mind.
The fuck you on about?
you said California.
Yes.
But you said down here like it's a southern state.
Yes, we
Which
live
is
like 20 miles
but-
from the Mexican border. So yes, down here.
Dang.
This is one of the most southernmost parts of the country, except for like Puerto Rico and Florida.
Why could you glue blimps?
San Diego, California, my dude, border town. But yeah, so
We
it's
attend the same school, that's why we know each other.
yeah. We've known each other since 8th grade, and there's also a person I know in the audience who lives like 10 miles from me. The frame rate is horrible, by the way. I'm watching back the stream. Let's play one game and find something else, and also, or maybe pause the stream.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm getting comments in chat like, "Oh, the frame rate is amazing."
I can't tell if they're being sarcastic.
I
or
can because I'm
serious.
watching the stream. The frame rate is horrible.
What is this?
This is CS:GO. Very laggy
No,
CS:GO.
I'm talking about on my computer. What is this? A text editor?
Yo, nice. This is the worst fucking frame rate I have ever seen. Whoa.
Let me take a look.
It's just so bad. Oh my lord. How are you people still watching this? Honestly.
Because they expected some quality content and you didn't deliver.
Yeah, well, that's what I've come to make people expect from my channel, and usually I deliver, but in this case, it looks like we're watching a very poorly put together slideshow. This is like literally less than 1 FPS. It's like 0.5 FPS. Ugh. Oy vey.
Yeah, that's not good.
So guys, we'll finish this game just because whatever, and after that I will either, I don't know, find something else to play, or I'll end the stream and do some testing, and then because there's only like 3 of you, I can probably just contact each and every one of you individually. Where is everyone? Oh, isn't that just very encouraging? I'm watching the stream playback. It is seriously like 1 FPS. Yeah. Breathlnell says, "This is what my Minecraft looks like sometimes, the dead silence." As I was talking about this with Kyle yesterday, I was saying, like, the scariest feeling in this game is when it's completely silent. All you hear is your own footsteps, or if you're not walking, you hear nothing. That's the scariest thing in this game, because you know someone is going to try to sneak up on you. You don't know where from, but you know someone will try. And that's spooky. But yeah, so there's like 3 people left watching. This is the problem with display capture, is that it captures the screen instead of the... Okay, I have to ask, how do you get on this box? How do people do it? I love how everyone's just trying to get on this one box. Oh no, I'm dead. And you're dead as well. This is basically unwatchable. Let me see if I can maybe... Let me see if I can test some stuff out in OBS, and output, video bitrate. So let's see what... If I lower the video bitrate, do you think it might make it better?
Yeah, I assume so. I think that decreases the quality, though.
Well, there's basically already no quality, so... Wait, hold on, actually. Let me try some. I'm gonna try something, and it's gonna make it look worse, but it's gonna make it look watchable at least. So, you know, pick your poison. I'm gonna make this, instead of full screen windowed, I'm gonna make it windowed. Apply changes. And then, so now you can see the bar here, which is annoying, but, oh! It's a Counter-Strike Global Offensive, parentheses, not responding. Isn't that wonderful? There we are. So let's see, is it any better now? Because I have it in windowed mode, that might make things a bit better. Yeah, stream looks actually watchable now. Whoa! I was watching the stream and not the game. Oh no, never mind, it's still basically unwatchable. Why? Why does it do this? Wait, what's the resolution? Yo, is the resolution like the video quality? Oi, Kyle, talking to you.
No, that's not resolution. It just means resolution refers to the size. This is quality. The quality decreased, but the frames increased.
So should I try doing that, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but I'm gonna go back to full screen windowed. Oh no, it just doesn't let me. No, fuck this. I'm gonna just end this game and then figure something. You know, fuck this. I really want to fix this somehow. I'm so confused. Fuck it, let's lower it to 2,000, see what happens. Not like much will change. I'm definitely going to try with Streamlabs after this. So this is still practically unwatchable. Also practically on... What the hell? The frame rate actually lowered on the game itself. Now, that's concerning. Oh, and the stream died. Oh no, did my Wi-Fi just go out? Do y'all still hear me? Hello? Anyone home? Hello? It is I, an alien from outer space. Does anybody hear me? You gotta be kidding me. Hello? Is anyone home? It is I.
Yes, I am home.
Okay. This is... My Wi-Fi just, like, had a fucking conniption just now. I couldn't hear you. I guess you couldn't hear me. And my game was really slow. Okay, shall we perhaps leave this game? Because it's basically unwatchable on
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, do that.
This is really annoying. Okay, now I have to find something else to play. I wonder. Okay, now kids, we're gonna do something fun. How long has this been going for? It's been going for like 40 minutes.
I mean, we could, what games do you own?
I own not many actually. I have I got Borderlands actually. Borderlands 2 recently, so
I
if you
don't.
have that. Okay. I have Hearts of Iron 4, but you're terrible at that, and I don't want to teach you again. Rise of Nations, which you haven't gotten yet, as I understand.
I
don't have many games, actually.
Get SCP Secret Lab, I guess.
That's gonna take a long time to download.
No, it doesn't.
Long enough that it shouldn't be done on stream. Hold on. All right, kids, we're gonna do something fun.
I suppose it doesn't just have to be a gaming stream. It could just be anything else, like conversing.
Work stream? Sure.
I mean, what am I supposed to work on?
That's a good point. Let's see. How to, I don't know, stream old games on YouTube? Fuck, I don't know. Because, let's go to this, I guess. This is a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is. I agree. No arguing there.
Small game minimize.
I mean, there's not much left to do, I suppose. I mean, firstly, you're gonna definitely have to get things fixed after this stream.
G'day.
What the fuck? Jesus
And
Christ.
secondly, unless you're gonna, stop the stream, you gotta occupy your viewers.
Right. Okay, people. I need ideas. So,
Maybe you should watch this at another time. I don't think people are necessarily interested in how to fix your Steam games.
It doesn't appear to even be relevant, so.
It's a chill stream, so.
It is. Okay, people, we need ideas. What we gonna be doing?
I mean, the only things I could think of is just casual conversing, which is also boring because
Nah, casual
just
conversation.
rambling on about a lot of things. Or, we could just interact with viewers, which seems more plausible.
Yeah, sure. We could turn this into like a Q&A or some gay shit like that. But
The problem is there's 4 people, and of those 4 people, Breathlin, or however you say his name, he's
the only one talking, yeah. Alright.
Yes.
Read the article. Read what article? Oh, that one. Sure, fuck it, why not? Not like I have anything better to do. I'm just trying to occupy my time till I'm so exhausted that I collapse into bed without having brushed my teeth or attended to basic hygienic needs. That's just me. It is not loading. It's just, it doesn't load. The article doesn't
Very
load.
sad.
Can I Google other things? Let's go check my classes, which I know. Oh, I don't want to show you people my password. Let's go Google.
Wait, what do you mean classes? Like school?
Yeah, but I just realized we're not getting that till tomorrow. So.
Oh, we really?
Yeah, supposedly. It's been pushed back already, so I don't know. Let's see. Memes.
It's really sad when you're interacting with a single person. That's very catastrophic.
Hush. Hush, my child.
You could try going for, I don't know, Flash games or something, and it's probably the only game.
Sure, but can we have you join in or something?
I'll think of multiplayer Flash games if they exist.
Probably.
Do you want me to advertise this stream in my servers? Actually, no, never mind. Bad idea.
Okay.
People are going to interrupt.
No, that I don't care about. They can watch for all I care. 5 people are watching. Sam has just joined us under the alias of Huey Long. So,
Yeah, that sort of fits him.
Hello and welcome. I just had that open.
Listen, I go back to my other tab, and that is the first thing I see.
I just had that open. I just... I just opened that and I forgot to close it.
Imagine you had that like as your wallpaper or something. So like that's the very first thing that the viewers encounter. It's just a picture.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea.
No.
No, go to the No Mic channel.
No, don't actually do that.
We can do that.
No, don't.
Why not?
Don't.
Well, unless you have a better idea.
Actually, I don't think you could play Water Girl and Fireboy when you're on different PCs.
I'm gonna just also have this on screen and let you people enjoy the glory.
Here, let me think of multiplayer online games that I could think of. If not, we could do something else like
Sam, we tried CSGO. It was the laggiest shit in the world. Shalom, brothers.
Sad.
So this is what I've devolved to. How many fucking viewers do we have? We have 4 viewers right now just watching us talk about what we should do for our stream.
That is very unproductive.
I literally the entire reason that I'm doing this stream is because I'm unable to be productive, but
it's ironic because this is already unproductive as it is.
Average watch time 5 minutes. Yeah, fair enough.
5 minutes.
Yeah. That's sad. Concurrent viewers. Okay, you know what? Actually, there's something See, there's several things that aren't games that we can do that might be fun on stream, like pole and ball speed drawing thing.
No, I'd rather not do that.
That's like people in chat could say a pole and ball. We both do it, and
Or no. I have a better idea. No. Way better idea. How about basically the pole and ball idea, except instead of pole and balls, people suggest thumbnail ideas. You're just any thumbnail.
Your thumbnails are every single time going to be better than mine, though.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm suggesting it.
You fucking Republican!
Like,
you fucking
do something like
you
that.
fucking Republican rigging the game.
Exactly. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Oh, 2 people are saying we should do Minecraft.
I was actually going to suggest that until I realized we can't really do multiplayer unless you have realms.
Which I don't.
Or we use however you say it.
Actually, hold on a second. Hold on. There actually is, but I don't know if I can find the IP. There's this server that I'm on where I've promised to get on this realm for ages, but I'm lazy and I don't want to. But I may be able to.
Well, here's the thing. I don't have realm. That's the issue.
You don't need to if someone else has it.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Do you have realm?
No, I don't, but a friend of mine does.
Oof.
Yeah, okay, so it's clearly not going to be there. Yeah, definitely gonna take a hard pass on that one, Sam. Well, I have an invite, but he doesn't. It's my life now. I'm just sitting in a spinny chair in front of a microphone, in front of a screen, trying to stream something, but unable to do so. In front of me is a flask of water and a empty, slowly half empty, slowly blackening, lukewarm cup of tea. This is my life now. It's sad. Message retracted. Isn't that interesting? Well, could do one thing, but You know, how about this? I'm gonna just appeal to the mob here. Who would like that Poland ball speed art idea thing? I need just the yay or nay in the chat. I know there's like 2 people, but
That's really sad. You know, if you're only gonna have 2 people watch your stream, you might as well just bring them into the VC and stop it.
they can join us. But
No, because like that's barely anything. You know, it's better off to just interact with these 2 people via having them join the call. And one of those 2 people is actually Sam, so that doesn't even count. So theoretically, it's 1 person.
okay, no. But one thing well, I don't know, guys. Was it really too bad when I was playing Battlefront? Other than the fact that it was like taking up only about half of the screen, was it more or less watchable? Because we could just do that. I'd be cool with that. Meantime, I don't know. I can't show you my secret video list.
Imagine you just you have the stream running and accidentally open the tab with your video.
See, I've opened my script multiple times. My script is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words and an opening card. So
imagine if your streams were public and there's that one guy who just archives every time you switch over to your video tabs on accident.
Put it in full screen. Here, actually, that's a good idea. How to window Battlefront 2005.
This is borderline depressing.
Oh no, I've been basically just bored out of my mind all day, which is probably why I woke up at 1 p.m.
Yeah, well, this is no offense, actually all offense, very boring.
I know.
This is way too boring.
See, there is something I could do just to fuck around while we talk about whatever gay shit we talk about, but I don't know, economics or some shit, but I could just like do every Poland ball in order from Yakko's World.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Of every fucking country in the world.
No.
I kind of want no. Now I kind of want to do that. Oh, hold on.
Well, screw you. No, don't do no.
Okay, well, I have one yes. I have one yes from Breathlinel, one of our fucking 4 viewers.
You know, Breathlinel sounds like a medicine. It sounds like drugs.
No, Breathlinel. I keep saying it wrong. Breathlinen, which sounds even more. No, that sounds like a laundry detergent. Breathlinen.
It does.
Okay, well, Breathlinel says yes. Sam says no, but he barely even human, so who cares?
There's like 2 people watching.
Literally just the 2 of them.
The actual viewer is Breathlinen.
There's literally 2 people watching the stream. You people are heroes. I hope you know that. Go to properties.
Literally, the only person watching is Breathlinen because Sam doesn't count because he's technically in this, VC.
No. Hold on. Right click the.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to advertise. No, actually, let's not. Let's not advertise this.
Don't until I figure out what to do. Then you can. Right click your game in the Steam library. Go to properties. Look for launch options and add. The hell?
This is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. You're just boring as hell.
Hey, would you look? Now we have 0 viewers because everybody is in this.
Hey, record low. 2 viewers, but
that's no.
Sam says he's gonna advertise it. Nice.
Because they're no longer watching it, right? Because technically now they're in the VC. So technically we have 0 viewers.
Yep.
That is
truly
so
we have hit record lows. Well, we have to try this again tomorrow when I do some testing with Streamlabs, but...
I mean, you know, Sam... Oh. No, I was... Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave that Poland Ball Yakko's World thing open, but in the meantime... Oh, yay, Sam is gone. Wait, what? In the meantime, I'm gonna actually try what this Steam post recommends for how to fix the problem with Battlefront.
Is there an actual forum post on that?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, nice.
Not for streaming, but I assume it could help us here. So options, video, yeah. Resolution. So can I set it to 1920 by 1080? So is it better now? Hold on, let me check on the stream on my phone. My phone is turned off, so I have to re-log into the thing. Oh! Oh, I want to fucking shoot myself.
You're gonna shoot yourself?
This is funny. Oh, no it isn't. I'm still logged into the...
Okay, now there's 0 people watching the stream.
Yeah, because Sam left and Breathlin is in the VC. But does it help at all?
So sad.
Hold on, I'm gonna just go instant action. Since no one's watching, who gives a shit? I'll just... Let's go Death Star and... ta-da. Yeah, you're pretty much as bored as I am.
And very fatigued. Hey, you know, on an unrelated note, I've noticed ever since I started, you know the 3 strike system, right?
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
So ever since we implemented
Whoa,
it,
hold on. Log on to Battlefront. It actually works. Yo, I'm watching the stream. Yo! Success! I'm watching
or drug name.
Hey!
What?
We're back in business, boys. Look at the stream.
Sure, but I don't think anybody's gonna watch.
Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Come on. Matt S., welcome aboard. You've come at a good time because
I'm not gonna rejoin Battlefront.
Why not?
Because I don't like. Because I just.
Come on, use your fucking words.
I left the game and I have now rejoined.
Yeah, that's what I just said you should do.
I don't want to though.
And why is that?
Because I usually don't like it when I have to repeat the same thing I did before.
Come on, I finally figured it out.
Okay, well, good for you. Now,
I mean, hey, I'll play it on my own. I have no problem doing it.
Okay, no, fine. I'll play just one round. But how did you fix it?
Thank God for Steam forum posts. Hold on, let me go back to Chrome and close that post. But basically, I just had to change my my resolution to... I'm gonna close the Yakko's World thing. I changed my resolution to 1920 by 1080, and that fixed it. It's like a bit wide, but that's fine.
Good for you.
Breathlin posted in the Discord a quiz. Tolkien character or drug name. This quiz, blah, blah, blah. My dad showed me that like 2 months ago, and we both did roughly the same. That was fun. But yeah, so anyone who wants to join us, go on ahead. We will be playing the hallowed game, Star Wars Battlefront 2005. So I can host. Hero respawn on after 60 seconds.
I'm only playing one game.
Okay, and then I will continue. Maybe someone else will join, maybe not. I don't know. I'm happy because I figured this out after like 5 years of trying to fucking record Battlefront 2. Or Battlefront.
It took you 5 years? What do you mean 5 years? Dude, you got this game...
No, but I've had the same problem with old games, like the first Battlefront, Rise of Nations, etc. So
I'm surprised it took you 5 years to figure out
I was
how
trying
to
this
access the
since...
Steam
No, not
forums.
5, 4 years. Since 2016 I've been trying to do this, so...
And
Christ.
you haven't once considered using the Steam forums.
Oh, I didn't know
Over
Steam
those
forums
4
were...
years.
11-year-old me didn't know what a Steam forums is, so...
I mean, 4 years, you'd still be like, what, 15 or 14, right? You'd
No, 4 years ago, dumbass. I was 11.
No, but I know, but it took you 4 years. So
Yeah, I didn't ever think of it. I never really used Steam very extensively
really
until this
sad.
year.
I'm sorry, but that's...
I know it is, but whatever. Come on, let's boogie. No.
don't say that.
I will not. Okay, so Death Star, and I'll arrange, Hoth? Yeah, fuck it, sure, why not? Space Kashyyyk? And I will insist on saying it like that because I am a mild asshole. And the Tantive 4. Ta-da! So let us begin.
Alright, allow me to join you.
Hold on, I haven't started up yet. I'm gonna add Camino, and then Death Star, and then launch. Just called Ark in the American. Matt S. He says, I gotta go, but okay, what the balls?
Hmm?
I'm watching the stream and it's doing the thing again. No, now it's not. Okay, we're fine. So as you can see, it's a bit wide, but that's fine. It's full screen. That's all I care about. Who's
Sam
even...
is the only person watching right now.
Well, because we're actually doing shit, hopefully more people will join us eventually. Or not, who cares?
Have Sam advertise this stream or something.
Yeah, Sam, you asshole. Go, do the one thing you're good at.
Being an asshole?
Advertise my servant, advertise.
But I thought Sam was inept.
He is. Intensely. Yeah, now we know we can... Okay, so the GUI is, like, hilariously small. I'm gonna see if I can... Whoa. Water quality, shadows, lighting quality... whatever.
A command post has fallen to our enemies.
Let's go. A command post has fallen to our enemies. I can't believe I never thought of changing the resolution. Not that I knew what resolution was before very recently, but still.
Come on. I needed one more shot.
Nice. We actually started out with a decent amount of viewers. We had started with like 6 viewers. But... Whoa! I know I'm dead. Ben Astar. Why do they keep shooting your dead corpse after you die? Do they not understand the etiquette of war? Answer, they don't.
I mean, it's the same reason why Commander Bly in Episode 3, while they executed Order 66, continued to shoot Ayla Secura's
The Arc
corpse.
Reactor, welcome aboard. You've just come to the best part of this slowly emerging live stream. Welcome.
Who joined?
Dude, I know his name is the Arc Reactor. People call us both Arc, and it's really confusing.
Just call him Reactor.
Yeah, but no one's gonna change. Like, when you have let's say your nickname was, fuck, I don't know, Jimmy the Jimmy the Future Murderer. You're not going to change it to Jimmy the Future Shoplifter, you know?
Well, you call him the Future Murderer, you know, if Jimmy's already taken. It's what the last portion is.
No, oi! Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost really bad.
What did you do?
Well, I almost just walked into the abyss, and I don't... Ah!
Well, I ended your suffering.
Yes, quickly and with great efficiency. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Fine.
I'm gonna have to play around with the settings a bit later after the stream of the game, because it's better now, but... And now I can play as the Emperor. Oh, this is so dumb. I love it. The Arc Reactor responded. He said, maybe Jimmy will become a shoplifter first, then become a murderer. This is how criminals are born, kids. You steal one can of tuna from fucking Vons, and the next day you're murdering your neighbor.
Killers.
I have tried many a times.
Well, try harder.
If you try your best and you don't succeed. That was 5 people I murdered in one stroke of the blade.
That's how you become Columbine Kid.
Am I Jimmy the murderer?
Well, you rile everybody in the cafeteria, hoping people would follow through.
I don't
with it.
think our school has a cafeteria. Wait,
No,
I
I'm
just
saying-
realized our school doesn't have a cafeteria. What normal
Well,
American?
no, technically they do. It's just outside. I mean, I wouldn't know if
No one. Okay, first of all, no one eats the cafeteria food. And second, no one. First of all,
Yeah,
no
I
one eats the
don't-
cafeteria food. Also, I'm gonna just go ahead and destroy this bridge because I can jump over it, but you can't. Ha ha ha! I'm evil.
I mean, the thing is, we're like one of the few kids that actually eats indoors, and for good reason, you know.
See, we're the smart boys. We eat indoors because we're just cool like that.
Because indoors is the best.
Also, I can't say his name, but we have a physics teacher for the viewers. I don't think Kyle had him, but I did. His name is, let's call him Mr. Tree Branch, and Kyle gets it. And he lets us sit in his classroom for lunch. Normally, he only does that for like his students, which we in 10th grade no longer were. This teacher always liked me, so he let me just chill in his classroom, and my friends and I, and sometimes he'd join in. We'd talk about everything. We'd talk about like from physics, which is what he taught. So obviously we talked about physics sometimes. We talked a lot about like history and politics. It was just a great time. Great time to be alive.
Gee, that's cheap.
Yet effective. This is why I love using Palpatine in like hero games on Mos Eisley, because you can. Whoa, that's a lot of people. I'm a dip.
Oh wow, there's 6 viewers.
Yeah, wow, we're moving up in the world, Kyle.
Not for long.
No, actually, we're like actually doing things now. Who eats? Sam asks, who eats cafeteria food? That is a very valid question. Answer.
No, actual like good questions, real
No,
questions.
okay. The answer. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna beat around the eponymous bush here. Poor people, poor kids eat cafeteria
Or just
food.
people who don't pack food. Lazy
Mostly,
people.
though, it's poor people. Poor kids whose parents can't afford to make them lunches, or even can't afford the ingredients for an extra, custom-made lunch. See, I forego lunch entirely. I haven't had school lunch in ages. And I'm not counting quarantine, but, like, most of 10th grade, I did not eat school lunch because I just eat breakfast, then immediately go to school. It's like a 10-minute walk.
You don't even eat much to begin with.
I cut this bridge as Palpatine because I thought, haha, they can't easily access our place afterwards. But now I'm no longer Palpatine, and I'm severely regretting that decision.
Palpatine making irrational decisions? No, what's new?
No, there's a way around, but it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, so I haven't had school lunch in a long time because I just don't need it. I can play the Emperor again. Oh shit, they're taking the upper hand.
We've lost the command post. Fight for it.
I'm trying to watch stream answers on my phone, and I am, but the stream itself is constantly buffering. And because...
Command post is under hostile control.
Is the stream quality fine, guys? Oh god, no, please! I'm just trying to change the thing! I just got lucky there, but
God!
I'm pretty much dead. Next time I encounter more than like 3 people, I'm dead. Why are you people standing here? They're just standing there! What the hell? These people are kind of a little bit dumb. Hello, I am the Galactic Emperor of Evil who you seek to fight, standing in front of you, practically defenseless. I'm an old-ass man. But no! you dumb people. Now, Luke Skywalker is infinitely better as a hero in this game than the Emperor, because he has, especially on this map, actually, because he has, like, the force push, so you can just push people off the fucking cliff.
Ah, yes, I could have played as Luke Skywalker.
I'm somehow not dead yet. Hold on. Playing Civ 6 and listening to a discussion on Cafeteria at Midnight. I'm reading the stream live chat right now. Arc Reactor says, Jimmy the shoplifter says, playing Civ 6 and listening to a discussion on Cafeteria at Midnight is very good. Or no, it's very good.
It's a chill stream after all.
Oh Jesus, no!
No, wait.
I'm dead. someone just grenaded me. I'm fucking dead now. Oy vey. How many viewers does the stream have? I don't want to disrupt the flow here and switch out. How many concurrent viewers does it have? Oh wait, I'm dumb. It just shows me.
A command post is under hostile control. We've lost a command post.
There's 5 people watching the stream. I tried respawning like twice already, but you keep taking command posts. It's mildly concerning, but we will persist.
A command post has fallen.
I really should have thought this.
Reinforcements.
So you guys are actually taking the upper hand. That's whoa. Okay, hold on. Before I play the Emperor, I'm gonna just leave a nice surprise for him. But
We're losing reinforcements.
hey, success.
No.
Hey. Yes. Victory is mine.
But it shouldn't be.
Yet it is. So many things are not what they should be. New York style pizza actually has nothing to do with New York. This stream is kind of a shit show. You know, many things are that shouldn't be. People don't have the... People call it... Have you ever thought about this? Instead of saying California Pizza Kitchen or Kentucky Fried Chicken, we have so little time that we instead say CPK and KFC. Have you ever thought about that? How long until we start calling McDonald's MD?
Simple answer why we call it KFC. Think about it this way. First off, Kentucky Fried Chicken does not roll off the tongue, right? And also because KFC is just more memorable as a brand, as a trademark. When you say KFC, it only takes 3 letters for somebody to instantly recognize, oh, you know, it's a fast food chain serving chicken, right? That's all it takes. It's
okay, no,
really
but if you start, like, let's say you started calling McDonald's MD.
Well, okay, but nobody does that, though. And the reason why is because McDonald's is 3 syllables. I mean, I'm not saying syllables matter, but I'm saying it's
Hashtag syllable
it's a simple
lives matter.
enough name, right? Think about it this way. McDonald's is not an actual thing. McDonald's is a name. Okay? When you say McDonald's,
I like me
the
some
name
good
itself,
old-fashioned McDonald's.
when you say McDonald's, it's pretty simple enough for somebody to understand what the hell it is. When you say Kentucky Fried Chicken, well, Kentucky Fried and Chicken are you know, already words, right? So it's easier for you to sort of, you know, it's easier and more recognizable for somebody to abbreviate those 3 words and simplify them into 3 letters, right? Hence KFC. Also, right, we have Burger King. Okay, some people say BK, but not a lot of people. The thing about Burger King is that despite burger and king, you know, being common things, Nobody combines the very two things together, unless you're referring specifically to the fast food chain. Hence, it would make sense to somebody. It would make sense for somebody to call it Burger King, okay? Popeyes, right? Nobody casually says the word Popeyes unless they're directly referring to the fast food chain, right? Nobody just says pop, right? You say Popeyes.
Or the old TV show, but yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying just in the general sense, okay? You see why this makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Domino's.
Hold on, let me...
It's Domino's is, again, it's a simple enough word for you to instantly recognize.
TNT 420. I don't know where all of these old second channel people are coming from, but welcome. I don't know, Ark maybe shelled it in the Discord or something, but yeah, welcome aboard TNT 420, my old find. I'm just casually slaughtering an entire army, and instead of being arrested for mass homicide, I am praised for ending an evil rebellion or some gay shit like that.
We've lost the command post. Take it back. We've lost control of the command post.
Dude just oh. And I'm dead. Dude just falls off a cliff, just casually, yep, okay, goodbye, I'm gone.
Hostile control.
Oh, we lost the command post. Oh, again. Okay. You are...
For the Empire.
I like how we just started talking about McDonald's, or KFC.
I'm forcing the conversation to keep going, but...
Don't force things, it's not good. Conversations come naturally. This is why small talk
Don't force
almost
things, except...
never
No,
works.
don't force anything except for communism to concentration camp. What?
No.
Did those grenades hurt you at all?
Yes, sorta.
We've lost control of
But not enough to
Bring
kill
the
me.
Geneva Convention to Star Wars. Nice. So we actually have 6 viewers now. We have regained our highest levels from when we were desperately trying to figure out...
But if our bar is set at 6, then that's really sad.
Hey, I mean, considering that's the highest we've had this entire stream before now...
Which I'm saying is sad regardless of how you put it. It's old.
This live chat is fun. No, but now we know how to actually set it up, so...
Well, now our viewers see us as autists because of this.
Well, they see us in an accurate light, then.
being depleted.
Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. No. Oh, wow, let's get a game.
Victory!
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You wanna go? That was fun.
I'm done with the game, of course, yes.
And why is that?
Because I clearly made it in the beginning.
Yes,
I
but
clearly...
we are having a good time, so...
Well, no, I know, but I just don't want to play the game anymore.
Well, that's deeply unfortunate. I will continue on my sad, lonesome.
Hey, you do that.
How sad. Okay, kids, what we gonna do? We're gonna shoot some rebels, commit
We're
some...
gonna shoot up a school. I mean, what?
commit some war crimes.
Alright, I'm gonna check what the chat has to say about these random...
The chat is
force-
beautiful. I'm watching the chat on my phone. It's beautiful.
Wait, no, shut up. Alright, so Breath Linen says right, the quality is good, the Arc Reactor says yes, playing Civ 6, listening to a discussion on cafeteria food at midnight, it's very good. LOL, 6 likes. They probably do that in Australia already. I know people who call McDonald's MD.
Out of context,
Hi,
that
TNT.
sounds so stupid.
Hey Ark, you're peacefully protesting. Bring the Geneva Convention to Star Wars. It will work next time. Communism. Well, you're using the Force, so you're already for. Wow, what a great conversation.
Yeah. You know, I know this is like the simplest thought ever, but no one ever, except for like Bertrand Russell, ever seems to talk about this, and I'm thinking about this as I'm effortlessly mowing down rebels. War is really just kind of organized / legalized murder. if you think about
That's kind of the point of war, though. That's by definition.
I know.
of war.
No. So there's a thing I've actually always wondered, because I'm really interested in, like, military history, and this has always kind of confused me.
A command post is no longer under Empire control.
How do I phrase this? What's the point of destroying another nation's army? How does that help you win a war? The entire concept of war in the modern day doesn't really make sense. Think about it. So, you declare war on a nation. You assemble, and let's say in like the 1500s when war was simpler. You assemble an army. You go to war. You invade your opponent's land with your army, and then what? You find their people and then just murder one another? How does that demonstrate supremacy?
Reinforcements are thinning.
Why not just use guerrilla tactics endlessly until the war is over? I just think about some of this weird esoteric shit sometimes, and I know it's really obvious questions, but at the same time I actually want answers to them. So, Die, thou foul peasant. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
A command post is under Imperial control.
One second while I just, end the lives of these poor people with livelihoods and families and all that fun stuff.
I mean, they volunteered knowing the risk, so it's not that much of a loss. Wow, we have 4 people watching. Would you look at that?
I'm flying and I'm Darth Vader.
Darth Vader is flying. Wow.
Darth
what
Vader
a
has fallen
surprise.
into Darth Vader has fallen into the river in Lego City.
No. Oh, we started streaming 87 minutes ago. Nice.
Yeah, well, this is what I told you. I wanted to just pass the time.
Well, thank you for wasting my time.
Hey, you acceded to this, so...
Well, I mean, I was gonna leave if nothing interesting happened.
Well, something interesting did happen.
Oh, wow, would you look at that? Somebody disliked the stream.
Oh no! Whatever shall I
Wow.
do? My fragile psyche has been permanently shattered, and I will now spiral into a downward
Well, I
spiral.
think we deserve this. We actually deserve this.
Yeah, probably. I will now spiral down into a, some might even say downward spiral, into a unhealthy self-loathing and hatred until I eventually hang or shoot or overdose myself. So.
Wow, we got a dislike. It's the end of the world.
Oh no, whatever shall we do? My fragile psyche is permanently broken. Wait, 6-1 like ratio. That is true. Stop Vader from saluting, he says. Because when I fly, it's like, eh.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Oh, we win. Unless they can take a command post in the next 15 seconds. We win. That was unexpected, yet a surprise to be sure, but what's the quote? You should know this. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one? Is that it?
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. Okay, anyway. You know what? I could use this time to my advantage by lecturing our fellow viewers.
Sure. I have nothing interesting to say. I'll just cut you in whenever you say some stupid shit.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, hold on, before you begin. If any of you guys have Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, the 2005 version, go ahead and join us. I have a server, it's literally just called Ark and the American, so yeah. The Ark Reactor says, I didn't understand anything said in the last 30 seconds.
Yes, because you're rambling like an asphacic.
Yeah, that's what I... I'm slowly dying of my crippling asthma. But, which I haven't had for like 10 years, but hush. Whee!
Now, what should I talk about?
The world may never know.
I might talk about...
Talk about something that won't make people want to leave, so something that isn't related to science preferably, or to esoteric socionics. If you could avoid that, I would.
That would be very hard. Let's see, what else then? Talk about politics?
Yeah, sure.
I would,
Sure.
but like...
What is there to talk about is the problem. People, give us...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Breathlinell fuck, why can't I say it? Breathlinell says, talk about politics. Great idea, Breathlinell. Give us a topic and we will gladly debate the shit out of each other.
Wait, shut up. The arc reactor said, fun fact, at the coronation of the last Tsar in Russia, 1,389 people died in the speed brought on by free beer and pretzels.
I know, no. Yes, I know, arc reactor. We all watch Oversimplified, but...
I'm gonna talk about the cognitive dissonance manifest in Sam. I could do that.
Let's not,
Alright.
because only like 3 people here know who Sam is. Maybe don't.
Okay, so for everybody watching, Sam is Huey Long, one of the guys in your chat, and he's actually in Arkan server, right? Now, Sam has a notoriety for being... let's just say not the brightest bulb. You know, it's no offense, okay, but let me elaborate. Okay. So Sam tends to say things that either don't align with societal norms, or he just says very retarded things. Okay? And we call him out on this a lot in the server. Of course, most of the time it's just him memeing, but and you know, it's an inside joke between all of us of, you know, Sam being cognitively
we have this thing where we were playing CS:GO with him, right? And so Kyle and I were on one team, Sam was on the other, and so it was just me and Kyle left on our team, left alive, right? And only 2 people left alive on the other team. One of those 2 people was Sam. And so instead of saying it's 2v2, I said it's 2v1 and Sam. So, to give you an idea of like how little respect we will display for this erroneous human being.
I mean, I could also explain Breen, the Russian guy.
Ah, no, Breathlinell, that's Breen. That's a whole other story that you guys should really join. You should join.
Yeah, if you want me to explain Breen, I'd gladly do that.
Yeah, people, if you don't value your mental health or faith in humanity, please go ahead and join the Discord server. Otherwise, I would recommend you to not.
So let me explain Breen then. Breen is basically Sam but Russian, and he is a conspiracy theorist. Or self-proclaimed.
No, stop. Give credit where credit is due. Sam is an idiot, but he's like good-hearted, generally with good intentions, sane, look, stupid.
I know.
Breen,
but
no, you can't compare
Breen,
the two.
No. I have a better way of explaining this. If you guys play D&D, Breen is the very definition of chaotic evil. That perfectly encapsulates him. So that's Breen. So normally what Breen would do is he would usually initiate some sort of, you know, like a very sacrilegious topic, usually in the debates channel, and he would basically
Often he'd do it in the memes channel for some reason.
Well, it doesn't matter where he does it. He says something absurd, and then eventually somebody calls him out on it, and then that basically escalates into a debate. The thing about it is that Breen is incapable of actually debating, per se. When we ask him for citations, or facts, or statistics, the things he provides are either inaccurate, outdated, or doesn't align with his claims. Meaning, he might list things, like facts, that could contradict his own claim, right? So when he's asserting something and he lists a site, like a website or an article for it, the information presented in the article might actually contradict with what he's actually saying, so it makes us inclined to believe he doesn't actually read his own sources, which makes it all the more funny, right? And
Usually doesn't.
Breen also has
Okay,
a
after you're done, we
reputation-
have a discussion topic that's been given to us by the chat.
Yeah, I'll get to that. I just need to explain one more thing.
I think we agree on it,
Uh,
though.
Also, one last thing about Breen is nobody likes him. Not a single person has agreed with
No,
him.
one.
on
There's one person. Do you know that Knuckles? He's the guy with the head bootlicker roll. They're buddy.
Okay, look, I retract my statement. One person has agreed.
Here. Nobody with basic human decency and or sanity likes him. I'll put it that way.
In a nutshell, yes.
Wait, what slant? Wait, what? We didn't say that Breathlin and the chat is saying that I'm equating
No,
Breathlin to Breen.
He's not Breen.
No, we are not saying that. We are not saying that at all.
Yeah,
They
I
are
know.
two entirely different entities.
Entities. Yeah. Okay, so. See, you need to actually join the Discord server in order to sort of see things.
Yeah.
Me simply explaining it wouldn't say.
Oh,
You need to
fuck, I
see
want to
Breen
shoot
in
myself.
action.
This is why I wanted tea. Ouch.
Okay, so let's get into the political topic. Involvement in the Middle East.
I think you and I
personally-
agree on this one. We both are in favor of foreign intervention with some moderation.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to talk about when it comes to intervention.
I mean, I have like 3 videos planned about why foreign intervention actually isn't that bad. So, don't speak for all of us, but... Alright, I'm gonna drop this last bomb and then blow this joint because I am being shot at and somehow I'm still not dead.
Systems have been destroyed.
The life support systems have been destroyed. Ta-da! But yeah, so we're both in favor of foreign intervention, despite the fact that we're both libertarians. I personally was convinced by Kraut. He made a video in favor of foreign intervention a while ago, and that kind of
Destroyed.
moved me more into that sphere of discussion. But yeah, if anyone has any pushback or questions, go ahead. I'm just kind of casually playing right now.
I mean, it could be any question. It doesn't even have to be necessarily political.
Yeah, I mean, and you can anything.
If it could be about me, it could be about Ark, and it could be about, you know, Breathlin and...
Or it could be about politics or like fast food. One of the people suggested we should talk about fast food again. Which,
No.
see, on the one hand I want to, but on the other hand that's going to make me hungry. And my mother is probably going to make something very delicious, as she usually does every night.
Okay, we're having requests. We have 4 requests. Okay.
Oh.
Or, sorry, 3 requests. Do you have dirt on Clinton? Which one, Hillary or Bill?
I mean, same thing, right?
I mean, yeah, sort of.
Unfortunately, I don't. I mean, Bill Clinton is more... Here's something I'll talk about that's absolutely unrelated to the question, but still interesting. Bill Clinton, hot take, I don't care how immoral he is, he was still a semi-decent president. Like, I don't like
I
him,
agree with that.
but he wasn't horrible. Here's the thing. Absolutely, like, I'm not gonna argue. He was morally bankrupt. He was probably one of the most immoral presidents we've had since, like, Warren G. Harding. But, I don't think a president should be judged by his personal morality. I think he should be judged by his policy and his competency while in office, which, for Bill Clinton, even though I don't like his policies, was quite high. So, take that, conservatives. Okay, next.
Okay, seen any good shows?
Yes, yes. Let's talk about that. Kyle, you go first.
Okay. So, for shows, I've recently been watching, some more anime, actually, believe it or not.
Weeb.
No. Shut up. Shut up. So, and I've also started watching some Breaking Bad, which, yes, believe it or not,
it
I
worth it?
just started. Yeah, it is. Apparently, okay, so the reason why I've started watching Breaking Bad is because I would occasionally get recommendations of Breaking Bad clips, and usually the comments section would be, flooded with people saying, oh, this is an amazing show, right? This show's a masterpiece. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should give this a try if the consensus is good. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna start watching a few episodes of Breaking Bad on Netflix, and I started watching, and I was actually hooked into it. So it's actually a really good show. Talk about Panda Express. I've never had it before, so I have nothing.
Yeah, nor have I. No, my mom has brought it home once, but I didn't actually try any. So
Okay. Isn't everyone decent compared to the current one?
no.
Depends. Nobody is
Absolutely, I strongly disagree. If you go back by the presidents, so many of them, especially post-Civil War, so many of them were either bought by big corporations, which, of course, the current one also is, but there's Warren G. Harding, who was probably the single most immoral president in American history. That was 1920, but still. There was Woodrow Wilson, who I consider to be the unequivocally worst president in American history, with absolutely no contender. What did he do? He started federal segregation. And this isn't something he did as a president, but just as a person, he was one of the founders of the lost cause revisionism of the South. You know, the whole, it wasn't over slavery, it was over taxes thing. He founded that. He screwed our foreign policy to basically what it is now. It's called Wilsonian interventionism for a reason. I could go on for ages. I hate this president so much, and I'm going to have to talk about that when I do my pro-foreign intervention video explaining why our current system of foreign intervention is so screwed. But so no, not everyone is decent compared to the current one. So actually, as for shows, I'm finishing up right now the 5th season of BoJack Horseman. I've known it's existed for a very long time, but I didn't know it was on Netflix. And then I see it on Netflix, and I'm like, oh, I've been told this is a good show. I'm going to watch this. And I did. No regrets. I absolutely recommend. It's a really good show. Really depressing, but really good. And I just finished up rewatching Avatar, so I'm probably going to watch Legend of Korra after that. So that's that question. Give us more questions. This is fun.
I mean, it just keeps me occupied, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ask me an interesting question, like, something worthwhile.
My stream is buffering so hard right now.
Yeah.
Who said that?
I think that was Breath Lemon.
I think my stream is buffering right now because...
Okay, so the arc reactor asks, has school been delayed for you?
No.
No.
It starts
yeah,
next
no.
Monday.
Yeah.
So.
Although we're still doing distance learning, so
yeah,
there's
it's still online, quote unquote, school.
Because some schools actually require kids to attend, the site. We don't, not ours. Well, as of now, our school isn't allowing us to go to school. They're settling with distance learning, which is kind of bad if you come to think of it, because distance learning is so futile. Oh, man.
That's the thing I can talk about. Fucking distance learning is the bane of my goddamn existence.
Listen, I'm fully in favor of the hybrid system. It's the most efficient way, because if you come to think of it, right? Firstly, distance learning it's an incompetent mess. It's so
It's
unorganized.
not even learning.
It's not even structured, and the people running it, or the people managing it, have absolutely no clue on what they're doing. That's obvious for everybody, but it's especially obvious here. And secondly, because when we're doing distance learning, you don't actually learn things. You're only regurgitating new information, and you're just being assessed on it. But it doesn't actually require you to actually know the information. So in terms of educating people, it doesn't work. Now, the thing about going back to school is that it's problematic because people will get sick. That's just something you cannot, prevent when you start requiring people to go back on site. Which is why I'm saying a hybrid system would work, because it gives people a choice, right? It's not forcing or imposing anything, because when you instate a hybrid system, you're basically offering those who feel the need to attend school and those who feel the need to stay safe by, attending the distance learning program. So in a way, it does minimize infection, but at the same time, it also it suffices both parties, right? In the sense that those who want to stay choose to stay, those who want to attend choose to attend. Now, of course, there's going to be those who might be taking advantage of the system by, skipping school. That's obviously going to happen regardless. But when you come to think of it, this is probably the most efficient way of, handling this whole, pandemic, whilst ensuring that people are actually getting the education they need, right? Because you don't want people getting sick. At the same time, you don't want people neglecting their education, so you give people an option. And by giving people an option, you're not restraining people. People have the ability, the right to choose, and to settle with what suits best for them.
A woman's right to choose. Yeah, our school was originally going to go with a thing where, like, you can choose if you go to school physically or virtually, or you could do some kind of hybrid system. They were letting the parents and kids choose. And I really like that, right? Because according to the data from my brother's middle school, and this is apparently the average for all middle schools in my school district, about 61% of people opted to go to physical school and the rest opted to do online. I'm not in middle school, I'm in high school. So for us, I assume the number would have been lower than 61% because, high school students are older, they're more self-sufficient, so they don't need as much in-person help. So, like, around half of the school would have gone. My school is 2,400 people, it's huge. So with 1,200 people, that would have been pretty manageable. That would have probably reduced infections quite a bit. And there would probably be, like, a small enough class size per class that you could do effective, social distancing, or be able to wear a mask. But then, about a month ago, our school changed policy, and they're doing this inordinately stupid system, where, if I remember correctly, we're only doing 3 of our classes out of the 6 that we should have been doing, right? And we're doing only those classes for, like, 9 to 10 weeks, and then after those 9 to 10 weeks, we switch to our other 3 classes, and we're just on that rotating schedule, so it's like 3 to 4 hours a day of schooling, online schooling, and it's going to be the same thing if we go back to physical school. And I hate this system so much, because what they were doing before with, like, optional made so much more sense, and you could actually, like, social distance with that, so you don't need to worry too much about coronavirus. But fucking no, instead they are doing this horrible system, which I just despise. And there's nothing. The worst part is there's nothing we can do about it. California Governor Gavin Newsom, what the fuck? Gavin Newsom has made this fucking retarded policy that, like, by county, you can't reopen schools until you've reported no coronavirus, I forget either deaths or cases, for 14 days straight. Which, California is one of the most populated. If it were a country, it would be in the top, like, 40 most populated countries on Earth. I think Canada's 37. We have a higher population than Canada. So, and it's the most populated state in the United States. That is never going to happen within the next couple of years. No coronavirus cases for 14 days in a fucking row. So, basically, we're just waiting until the government realizes that and changes the policy. Till then, we're stuck inside. So there's my rant on fucking coronavirus for the month. Come back next month when the next horrible thing has happened. Let me check the chat as soon as I die, which appears like it will be soon. Boy, check the chat for me. I'm not gonna die anytime soon.
Breathlinen just said according to friends. I don't think he finished his sentence. So,
Okay, I'm
again,
dead.
ask. Ooh, we actually have 8 people watching, so.
7, but yes. What do you think about...
Command post under attack.
I realized I was talking for like a good 10 minutes about why our school system is stupid. But
Actually,
I really
talked
needed
for
that.
like-
I needed to get that out. But anyway, Breathlinen asks, what do you think about mail-in ballots? I don't think that's how you spell ballots, but I think that as in most things, I think the Trump administration has no idea what it's doing and is intentionally trying to sabotage the election. Now, I'm not a Biden supporter. I don't like him. I think he's the lesser of two evils, therefore objectively evil, therefore I don't like him. But, I think Trump's bullshit with the mail-in ballots is explicitly or at least anti-constitutional, and, very obviously anti-democracy. Mail-in ballots are the most valid way to allow most people to vote while not exposing them to the risk of coronavirus. So that's my take on mail-in ballots. Do you have Kyle? Do you have a different?
Well, honestly, I agree with you. There's not much for me to add.
I mean, we all know USPS is fucked and has been for a while, but
Well, they're defunding it, yes, and there's been a lot of delays.
I love this.
Which
They
is
don't.
affecting me.
No. I love this. They don't defund the police. They defund USPS, and I don't support defunding the police, but you know.
I mean, the USPS, I mean, this isn't just affecting the ballots, this is affecting basic people waiting for mail. It's bad. This is affecting employees, the consumers, pretty much everybody involved. This is a lose-lose situation. There's nothing gained out of this.
Quite agreed. Very cogently put. Hold on, I'm gonna just go ahead and... I could be Yoda, or I could hijack their thing.
Huey Long... Okay, I'm just gonna call him Sam. Sam asks, what's your cringiest memory?
Wait, where is that? I don't see that.
Well, are you... Okay, maybe it's delayed for you.
Yeah, it is, by
Anyways.
like a minute. That's fine, I see it now.
What's my cringiest memory? Honestly, I wish I could answer that question, but the thing is, I'm
There's
not...
so many of them!
No, well, yeah, no, but it's just... My memory's kind of hazy, and I never had the best memory. So... let me think. Let me give it a good thought, actually.
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Because, like, there's so much happening, and to say something cringiest means it has to be cringier than the other memories that I have.
So that's the problem. I have... Ooh, I mean, all of middle school would count as my cringiest moment, but that's not a
Yeah,
moment.
exactly. I would agree with you on that. Or not just any time prior to high school is I mean, it constitutes as cringy. But to isolate one specific memory out of all of the different ones would be a challenge. I'm gonna go back to that question. I'm not gonna answer that now. Let me just give some good thought into it.
Life is full of challenges, my friend.
Just ask us another question.
Well, okay, I think Ark asked about, Jimmy the shoplifter asked about police reform. Again, I think we pretty much both have the same opinion, but I'll let you go first because I've been doing all the talking.
On police reform?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the thing. One, I don't support the notion of defunding the police. That's stupid, honestly. And the reasons as to why I believe this way isn't something I have to detail. It's pretty much common sense. Secondly, for police reform, right, it sort of depends on how you phrase it. Is it implying that reform needs to happen in a general sense? Yes and no. See, the thing about our current police system is that people base it based off of, how many police brutalities happen or how many of those incidences occur, right? Is it how frequent there are when it comes to, white policemen assaulting or murdering, black civilians, right? I feel as if the issue of police brutality is is an overstated thing. Now, I'm not here to say, I'm not dismissing this problem as it does exist, but the fact of the matter is people are over-exaggerating the issue. And for things like these, right, this isn't really the entire police force held liable, this is the individual. So to insinuate that the police is bad and is in need of a complete overhaul because of a few things that, a few individuals have committed would be a generalization. And so that isn't necessarily the most efficient course of action. And secondly, defunding the police... I never understood the whole idea of defunding the police, as in, I'm not sure what that's supposed to accomplish.
Okay,
in a
hold
more
on.
practical
Let me
sense.
read the thing here.
Because again, when you cut budget, right, then you're also cutting resource. The thing about police
Hold on,
is...
hold on a sec. So, Arc Reactor, I've heard this so much, let me just rant about this for a sec. So he says, I heard that defunding the police means using social workers for non-violent incidents. I'm going to be incredibly blunt with you, Arc, and with anyone else watching the stream who believes this. I don't think you understand how crime works, in general. No, you can't use social workers to deal with crimes. You need armed police officers. Now, having said that, defunding the police... I'm gonna give kind of a hot take here. Defunding the police is not going to fix police brutality. It's going to make it worse. What's the problem with the police right now? The problem, first of all, is that they're militarized, so that's fine. You can demilitarize, not defund, demilitarize them. That's something I would agree with. But ultimately the problem is that most police officers have a complete lack of discipline when it comes to, well, more specifically, they have a complete lack of trigger discipline. And so I think we need actually more funding for the police so that we can better train them. Another thing is that I don't think most police officers should be armed. I think we should use something like the British system, where most police officers are armed only with a baton, just in case, and in the event of a truly dangerous, violent incident, which are quite rare, you could call in special forces, something like the SWAT team. That is something I would support. In general, though, defunding the police is a horrible idea, and no, social workers are not properly equipped to solve crime. We have a police force, and we have social workers. You don't have police therapizing people, and you don't have social workers arresting people. There is a reason that they are separate. Thank you, and good night. Moving on. What's the next thing?
He said top 5, or TNT said top 5 most cringy.
Okay, do you have one for that?
Well, I'll name one, I guess. Should I explain the story of how I combusted the table?
Yes.
I wouldn't call that cringy, I would just say that's something I regret. But I guess that counts.
No, well, I mean,
So-
Sam heard that yesterday, but who cares about Sam?
Okay, so for those watching, in 3rd grade or 4th grade, not sure, it was back in Korea because I used to live there. We had science class, and basically it was just what you'd normally expect in an elementary setting science lab with, vial glasses and, a steel table and, some more scientific equipment for school. So, I'm not sure what we were doing, but I knew that we were doing a lab experiment where we were mixing different chemicals. I think one of them happened to be ethanol and something else, not too sure. And my dumbass decided it would be a good idea to mix 2 completely unrelated and different chemicals for no apparent reason and see how it would go. Now, thing is, right, I didn't really think of the consequences, maybe because I was just being impulsive at the time, but I decided it was a good idea, so I decided to roll with it, and I mixed these 2 chemicals together in the vial glass, and I noticed that there's some sort of reaction going on, and that reaction is some sort of foam forming in the glass. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. I hope, this doesn't escalate because I don't want to get caught for this. Right? If this escalates into something worse, then it's gonna be bad. And so I wait a couple minutes, and my lab partner looks, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know." I sort of dismiss it as if I'm completely oblivious to what's going on. And then a couple more minutes pass, and I notice this foam is definitely getting bigger, right? It's expanding, and it's sort of trying to escape the vial glass. And I notice, okay, now this is getting really out of hand, right? What if this thing, exceeds the vial glass and it starts spilling uncontrollably into the table, and this
Escalates.
escalates into something even worse than it already is. So at this point, I'm in my mind, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh shoot, what am I gonna do? I can't tell the teacher about this because my teacher is gonna ask, okay, what did you do, right? So I just kind of wait this out. I look at my teacher, and my teacher is just at some other lab's table's desk, helping them out on something. And meanwhile, my friend looks at me. He notices, okay, did you actually do something? I just kind of nod without saying a word, nod slowly, is sort of affirming that I actually screwed up. And then I call the teacher because I notice, okay, this foam isn't going to stop anytime soon. I got to actually stop before something happens. So I call my teacher over. My teacher comes, and then she looks at me with a very stern expression without saying a word. She just looks at the vial glass, and then she looks at me with a face that basically invokes the expression of, what the hell did you just do? And I just kind of go, what do? I think something's happening, right? And my teacher looks at my lab partner, and he just kind of stands there looking at the teacher, not saying a single word. So it's kind of like a few seconds of awkward silence until the teacher tells me to sort of, stay away from the vial glass because the foam is going to get worse and they can't really clean up the mess until the thing is kind of, the foam just kind of stops producing. And while the teacher is sort of escorting us out of the table, out of the blue, the vial glass just explodes with foam. Like you ever shake a soda bottle and then you open it and then the thing explodes, right?
Yeah.
With foam. It's basically that, except nobody shook anything. It's just out of the blue, a couple minutes in, the foam just sporadically explodes out of the vial glass. And now the next thing you know, when you turn back, the entire table, half of the table is filled with just foam, right? And I'm like, oh shoot, I really screwed this one up. My teacher is just kind of like, okay, yeah, this is really bad. So she decides to escort everybody out of the table in case the foam might actually explode even more, and might actually start flooding the ground floor. And this gets so bad to the point where the texture of the foam actually starts changing into this sort of beigeish coloration. And I've noticed, okay, this looks bad because foam shouldn't change color, so this might actually not be foam. This could be some sort of chemical compound, and I don't even know what the hell it even is. And eventually this gets so bad that the foam actually covers the entire table, and then we basically everybody has to sort of evacuate, or just kind of leave the classroom. And so everybody's just kind of out of the classroom. They kind of suspend the lab work because the foam issue has gotten bad. And then it's the end of the period. So we have to move on to our other classes. And basically, everybody was informed that the cleanup crew had to, clean up the mess because the foam issue got so bad. And so 3 days later, when we had science class again, we noticed that the table that I've been working on disappeared. As in, that entire section is empty. And instead, that table is now sort of in a different position where it's sort of, safeguarded from the entire room. And I've noticed, I look at the surface of the table and I notice, okay, what happened, right? It looks like the surface was corroded, as if, the surface of the table burnt up from acid. I asked the teacher what happened, or I didn't ask, some other kid asked what happened to the table. And she said, while the cleanup crew was there, they noticed that the foam was actually corroding through the table, that it actually took more than 5 different people to actually come into the room and clean the entire thing up, like as if it was a hazmat, a cleanup crew or a containment unit. It's just gotten so bad that the table itself has actually gotten damaged because of what I did, and eventually they had to replace the table. And every day, ever since, the table has just kind of been there in the same location. And I've also noticed that every time I come back, the surface of the table just looks even more corroded than before. Eventually this gets so bad that they basically throw away and replace the table instead of, just trying to repair it. And one other thing they did was they've actually informed us that the table combusted quite literally into flames during the cleanup crew, which is why it was corroded. Is because it actually caught on fire. Like there were sparks, and then the entire thing was on fire the next thing you knew. So yes, that's the story of the table.
The arc reactor is asking, what is your most interesting story/memory aside from the current story? Arc, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than just interesting, because it would be literally impossible for me to mentally sort through every single one of my life stories and choose. First doing that and then choosing the most interesting one is basically an impossibility. So you're gonna have to be just a tad more specific. So, what fun stories do I have from? I was on vacation for like 16 days. I should really have some good stories from it. Oh, see, because I've been at home for like, what's it been, 6 months now, almost? Because I've been at home for half a year, all I really know at this point is my home, and I know it pretty much perfectly, but I'm not particularly familiarized with, shall we say, other places in the world. So I was at a place called Pender Riley. It's this big lake in Idaho, and we're staying in this like small house, Airbnb for a night, and we're all tired from a long drive, and we want some tea. Me, my dad, and a good friend of mine, we're all traveling together, and I'm very tired, right? I go into the kitchen, I see this big red thing with some big red cups next to it. I ignore it. I go to the French press, and I go and I ask my dad, hey, is this what we're looking for? He says, no, that's the French press that makes coffee. And I'm like, okay. I go back to the kitchen, and I see another thing, and I know it's a coffee maker, but I don't see a teapot anywhere, so I'm like, who knows, maybe I can just heat water in this. It's a glass coffee maker, right? And I put it on the stove. Mercifully, the stove didn't light, and I started looking for a lighter, and I was like, hey guys, I need a lighter to turn on this coffee maker. And my friend comes in, and she just starts laughing her ass off, and I'm quite confused. Why are you laughing? I'm just trying to make us some tea. And she says, Jacob, that's the coffee maker. What are you doing? And she keeps laughing, and I say, okay, where's the teapot? Tell me, please. And she goes, after like 30 seconds of non-stop laughing, she picks up the big red thing with the big red cups, and she says, Jacob, you idiot, that's a teapot. So, I look at this thing. I want to make tea. I can't make tea. But I don't know, I'm fucking retarded. Can we just get some consensus on that in the chat? I'm fucking retarded.
I mean, not only are you retarded, you're cognitively dissonant, mistaken, misapprehended, and
I know, I'm pretty
idiotic.
cognitively sound, but
no, you're very dissonant.
Just a tad bit retarded.
No, not a tad. Maybe a lot more than a tad. Like a big retard, big stupid.
Big.
The big dumb.
The big get.
Very dumb, like very stupid. You're a very inept, improficient, and incompetent individual.
That's good to hear.
It's basically...
Oi! Soldier! What have I told you about positioning your private parts, which probably weren't even engineered into you,
Yeah,
in my
okay.
fucking face? You
Alright,
fucking
so
ingrate!
shut up.
I will
Alright, so-
find you. I will and murder you.
Come on.
Come here, you ass.
Let me listen to. Let me read Breath Lennon's question. Do you like Freedom Tunes? Well, assuming that
Yes, I do.
I mean, if you've seen his very first video, he used a clip of Freedom Tunes, or more specifically, the Debunkers. So, you know, that answers your
I love
question.
Freedom Tunes. I know he's like you icky conservative. I think he's a Trump supporter as well, which I don't like. But he's so fucking funny. He's a lovely fellow.
Okay, more questions.
Feed me questions, my children.
You could ask me something interesting, like something I'm actually interested in, like Star Wars, or
Yeah, I'm playing a Star Wars game, which I still invite you to join.
seen
me
any
in.
good movies lately. Lately, not really, but good movies. Well, Christopher Nolan movies are one thing. Like, I could go on a full ramble just praising Christopher Nolan movies, but I'd rather not. But in case you don't watch any, I highly suggest you do. Any movie will do, but my personal favorites are Interstellar, Inception, The Dark Knight Rises, The Prestige, and Memento. Opinion on the new Star Wars trilogy? Again, I could go on a full ramble on this.
Please don't.
Hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Yeah, we're in concurrence on that one. We both don't like it.
Worst vacation?
Ooh, that's a hard one. No, hold on. Let me answer the movies thing. Worst vacation. So, oh no, wait. Before we do worst vacation, seen any good movies? I watched recently on Netflix The Death of Stalin. If you watched the video that I posted yesterday, I used 2 tracks from it in the intro and then a few minutes later after the surrender of Japan scene. I used 2 of the main themes there. I really like The Death of Stalin. If you have Netflix, it's The Death of Stalin is like an hour and a half. It's on Netflix. It's amazing. It's hilarious. And they have some actual like star power. Khrushchev is played by Steve Buscemi. Vyacheslav Molotov is played by Michael Palin. If you don't know who that is, he's one of the Monty Python people. There's another one whose name I forget. Jason Isaacs, if you know who that is. He's for context, he's the guy who played, I think, Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. So,
Okay,
very
Breath,
good movie. Would recommend. Worst vacation. Kyle, you go first.
I don't have any because I don't really go on vacation that much. Breath asked favorite Jedi, Plo Koon,
Ooh,
without
right.
a doubt.
See, I don't know. Because I just go off meme power. So, probably Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Just because I don't care too much about Star Wars lore. It's just fun for me. It's the franchise. So for me, it's just the one with the most meme potential, which is very obvious. Yoda as a second contender is pretty decent. Actually, no. You know what? Clone Wars Anakin is actually really good, like, from the show.
I mean, Clone Wars. What bothers me is the fact that they're 2 completely different Anakins.
I know, but I like the one in
No,
the show.
I agree with you. I definitely.
I mean,
prefer
okay,
the
I'll put it
Clone
this way:
Wars.
would you prefer an inconsistent Anakin in the show, or a more consistent one that's terrible?
The former.
Right, exactly. I like it because it's inconsistent with the movies. The movie Anakin was horrible. But yeah, I really like his arc is really interesting. I plan to watch the Clone Wars after I finish BoJack Horseman. Again, would recommend. Good show.
More questions.
He also asked, "What's your favorite Sith?"
Oh, what's my favorite Sith? Darth Jadis, without a doubt.
No idea. Who
If
that
you
even
don't know
is.
who that is, Old Republic. Play the
What?
game. Do I prefer living in South Korea? U.S. without a doubt, and I could go on about.
No, wait,
this.
please do. I actually want to know. This is interesting.
Okay. I was born and raised in the U.S. Born in L.A., raised in Seattle for 8.5 years. So it's more of just like a bias based off of where I was raised. But personally, as somebody who's been living in both Korea and America, it's just the culture of the United States or America in general. It very much appeals to me. It's just sort of my thing. Korea has a thing of Korea is too traditional. Let's just put it this way. They're in the sense that, like, let me give you a concrete example. In school, especially in school, students after elementary school are required to wear uniforms. Now that might not seem like a huge deal, but to me it actually is, because I don't like uniforms. They're stupid. Unless it's a private school, I'm fully in favor of not imposing a uniform policy, on students. But Korea requires this thing, and it's stupid. I hate that. One other thing is that it's just the fact that I don't really resonate with with Korean culture.
I think you mean
resonate. Sorry, resonate. My throat. I don't really resonate with Korean culture. Just the type of things, they celebrate, the type of things they enjoy, the media, all of that. It's not for me. It's not compatible. And also, I just I'm not really good with Korean. I'm semi-fluent with it, but I'm not an expert Korean speaker.
If I ever went to South Korea, I'd take you with me then.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to perform very complicated things. I could say basic things.
Hey, I mean, if you ever wanted to go to Russia, I'd probably go with you to translate. So
sure, Korea it's like communication key. Obviously, as somebody who's not very adept in communication for the language they speak, it's not a good advantage. No advantage there. And one more thing about Korea is, let's put it this way, America is just kind of the type where, the old saying, the pursuit of happiness, right? In America, at least, you have a lot of choices, options. Whether that be, your human basic rights.
Alright, hold on a sec, Kyle, 1 sec. I am going to go make some better tea. I'll be back. In the meantime, watch this commercial break.
Fuck you, Bullhorn!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill
The
Hell.
only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
Hello, folks. I've returned from that horrible thing you just watched that you probably hate me for. Okay. Ow. Hello. I'm back. Yes, I love you too. Should probably go back to the game, huh? Is there any questions I missed? Maybe, maybe not, who knows. Anyway, let's close that and go back to the game while... what were we talking about before? Oi. You. People. Kyle, you. What were we talking about? Feed me questions, my children, feed me questions. I am slowly dying a boring and painful death.
Taking a command post.
We have taken a command post.
Okay, I'm back.
What were you doing?
Getting some water.
Cool. I was setting some water for the
Okay.
tea. My phone is
you
at
want me to
17.
shut up. You want me to continue with
Yeah, but before you do, my phone is at 17%, so I can no longer watch the live chat. So you're gonna have to be my
Yeah, I could just read it. Yeah, I'll just do
correspondent.
that. Okay, as I was saying, so about Korea, it doesn't resonate with me. Incompatible overall. The fact that America is just more free in the sense that you have more options is a reason as to why I prefer The U.S.
This coming from the dude who self-identified as a fascist back in 6th grade.
Actually, technically 5th grade.
See, you're the only person who I could actually believe saying that as not a joke, because you're just intelligent and well-read enough, but that, like, in 10th grade, you're already pretty much on your way to making 6 digits a year, but...
Okay, next question. He says, okay, so Sam says, should I work on your Spanish homework or watch your stream? Well, why not do both at the same time?
Yeah,
Though,
just listen to this as background noise.
Yeah, okay.
Or not.
Well, 100 questions and do tonight? Well, do what's more efficient. Look, if you need to concentrate, do your homework. But if you don't mind listening to the stream, go ahead. Okay. TNT asks, drugs? As in, is that asking me am I for or against drugs? I don't like drugs, I don't do drugs, but in terms of legalizing it, I'm for legalizing it. Despite the fact that I clearly don't do drugs. And I could go, again, I'm not going to really explain it, but...
Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna... Because I do want to be able to watch the live chat myself, I'm gonna just go chill over here and find the charger so I can like, look at my phone and therefore the live chat. I need a charger.
Let's see. The Arc Reactor asks, best book you've read recently? Recently I've read The Republic of Plato, which... Amazing... Well, it's not amazing. It's a good book to read. It's something you just kind of need to read and get some insight, because it helps you understand systems, like, you know, just democracy, just the whole idea of democracy, and it also does mention anisoclosis, which, very useful concept.
Yeah, see, when you know it exists, you start seeing it everywhere.
Best book I've read ever? Well, okay, that's gonna be a hard one.
Easy for me. Jules Verne.
Fabric of Reality. That's probably got to be
the
one
what?
of my... The Fabric of Reality. Let me explain what that is. So the Fabric of Reality is what you think it is. It's what it sounds like. Just basically the idea. It's like quantum physics, quantum mechanics. Although I wouldn't really call it that, because it's kind of a misnomer. But in a basic sense, it just covers the sort of the creation and the formation of our very existing universe and the encompassing cosmos as there is. It's basically the fabric of reality. And what is reality? How does reality work? Do I support the peaceful destruction of police buildings? No, I don't support destruction overall, because destruction...
hold on. I can't answer that question because it's a set-up question. How do you peacefully destroy something? Those two words are directly contradictory. Choose one.
Yeah, well, exactly. You can't peacefully destroy something. To destroy something is to wreak havoc. Which is the opposite.
That is the dictionary definition, yeah.
Which is the very... which is an antonym of peace. So you can't really answer that, but I think I know what you mean. He's just asking... Is the destruction of a police building justified if the intent is good? No, that's not justified.
No, it's illegal.
It's illegal, and its destruction doesn't really solve anything. In most cases. Well, actually, every case. Have you seen The Shining? Yeah, I've seen that movie. It's a good movie.
I have not. Should I?
Sure. The Arc Reactor asks, what's the concept called? I think he's referring to anisoclosis.
Oh,
I think, okay, anisoclosis in a general sense...
Maybe I should, the one who spent 3 weeks reading about it, maybe I should...
you should explain it then.
Yeah, Arc, I have to ask, though, what... Hold on, let me see if I can, like, set up my phone somehow. Yeah, that'll do. No, I have not, but I've not read White Fragility. I assume that's some social justice bullshit, and therefore I do not intend to. Arc, so anisoclosis, have you seen my video, The Enemies of Democracy? I just need a yes or a no. Because if not, then I can explain it. If you have, then just go back to... You can skip to part 3 and watch that for a pretty... I intend to do another video on anisoclosis at some point in the future, a deep dive, compiling every source on it, a very in-depth explanation of all 6 stages, how the 6 stages kind of interplay with one another, and how it applies in the modern day, and how to make it apply in the modern day. Like, for example, following the period of chaos after democracy, supposedly, there's supposed to be, monarchy. But in modern day, I don't know if monarchy's actually gonna happen. It might not. We're going to definitely have an authoritarian dictator when democracy falls, but not necessarily a monarch. Obviously, that was written in 200 BC, so it's a bit outdated. So I'm going to also talk in that video about how you can repurpose Anisochlosis to the modern day. So, Arc Reactor, says, I don't think so, but I will do. So, I mean, watch it, because I can give a better explanation in video form than ad hoc like this, but Anisochlosis is basically the idea that there's 6 forms of government. I don't remember the exact order, but they are... No, I do actually. Monarchy, followed by tyranny, followed by aristocracy, followed by oligarchy, followed by democracy, and then ochlocracy, aka just mob rule chaos. And then the cycle repeats itself, starting once more with monarchy. I talked about it in the Enemies of Democracy video, as in like, hey, shit's going down, careful y'all. Oh my god. Breathland, and I hope you don't believe in inclusivity training, because I don't. I think it's the dumbest shit. I shouldn't have to include anyone that I don't want to, especially not based on race, gender, or other immutable characteristics. That is a stupid fucking concept. But yeah, Anisochlosis is basically just a political theory that that Kyle and I kind of just throw around, because it's something we're both pretty familiar with. So, moving on. Next meme!
Question.
No. Next question just doesn't sound as good, but next question.
Don't clap. Alright, okay.
Alright, people, the screen is about to look terrible again for a second. It's going to be in the corner as I choose the next game, the next map. Sorry.
TNT asked, best meme. Okay, that's pretty hard. That is actually
That's a
pretty
decent
hard
question. Okay, best meme this year is something I could probably answer. I don't remember all of them.
Yeah, I could probably do the same. Best meme this year. Yeah, there's 2 contenders for that. One of them is the whatchamacallit. You know that the Doge meme thing, the
Keems?
the thing back then and then the thing now, right?
Keems. The meme is Keems.
The what?
Keems.
There's a name for that?
Yeah. The, like, big, strong, muscular
Yeah,
Doge versus
yeah,
the
that
small
one.
one.
That meme
The
is-
small one is called Keems. Cheems.
That's a weird name, but it's...
I agree, that's probably the best of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites.
There are a few memes that just never die. Among them is Doge and Pepe, and I love them both. But
Well, no, not Pepe. I haven't heard of Pepe.
No, but people still use it in memes all the time.
I mean, for 4chan, probably not. For
Also, a
most-
format that I don't think most people realize was only born this year is the whole, like, blank, 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 and then just yes, period meme.
Yeah, that was gonna actually.
That was
say
this
that.
year.
Yes.
And then that's
Yeah, I
become its
know, I was
own
gonna
whole
say
meme format, and I
Second
love that
contender.
so
It's
much.
one of my other favorites. It's like, okay, so there-
Unfortunately, many of the internet's best things originate from its worst place, 4chan.
or Reddit.
Yeah, oy vey.
I mean, sad truth, but yes.
Anyway,
Best meme. Yeah, so those 2 have to be the best memes of the year. Because it's very simple, but very nuanced, but also very, like... It's complicated. It's like an art. I know it sounds cliche, but it is. It's,
memes are an art. I actually agree. They are. And anyone
the
who
thing
disagrees
is,
should
like,
fight me.
there are 2 types of meme, or actually 3 types of memes. The meme that is funny because it's random or doesn't make sense, i.e., Arab funny, right? Those memes are funny because it's random, or deep fried memes. They're the memes that are clever memes like, stonks, or not really stonks. You get what I mean, like just the meme man types of memes. It just kind of has a twist to it. It's clever. And then there's the memes that are relatable. Relatable memes. It's funny because it's relatable. It's true. And of those three, my personal favorite is the clever meme. Because the clever memes aren't really... The ones that are made or mass-produced aren't that well made. It sometimes forces the meme to be clever when in reality it's not. It really isn't. The ones that come naturally are the ones that are funny, and because it makes sense, but it also has some sort of twist to it, right? It's kind of the reason why I love these memes, like the Stonks meme, the Meme Man memes, the Doge memes, because it has some sort of element to it. It's like it's its own substance. It's very clever. It's sort of genius when you come to think of it. But yes,
that was very well said. Damn.
Memes that are funny because they're random don't really appeal to me because anybody could make them and it doesn't really take effort. It really doesn't. You try proving me wrong, okay? Try proving me wrong by insisting that a deep fried meme takes
preaching
more
to the
work.
choir, buddy. Preaching to the choir.
Exactly. You can't do that because the truth is there's no effort into those memes.
And
it's a very forced thing. It's a very forced concept. But not a lot of people could pull off genuinely funny memes, and for the people that do, they don't force it. It just comes naturally. It's something that they embrace. But yes, that's basically memery, the whole art of memes.
Very well put. That was almost eloquent, actually. That was beautiful. Alright, people, keep them rolling with the questions. We got all night, or I do.
Well, I'm all night. Well, yes.
I'll eventually just collapse of tiredness, and then you guys can pretty much assume the stream is over.
Standing. Okay, so Breath says standing ovation.
Sound effects, nice.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Ha ha ha. I find great amusement. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Alright, people, keep them rolling with the questions, because I'm slowly losing my mind in quarantine. And the less questions I have, the less slow that rapid decline will be.
You're becoming senile every passing minute.
I am not, because I am not over the age at which point I get retirement benefits. Therefore, I definitionally cannot be senile. I am insane, but that's nothing new.
Well, I mean, senile just refers to, condition, a condition as a result of old age. Not necessarily because you're retired.
Yeah, but I'm not young
old.
enough to get retirement benefits, therefore...
Well, that's not... But you don't have to be senile, or... Well, either way, it's not... they don't pertain to you being senile. Anyway, so TNT asks, what is the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Honestly, I don't watch scary movies, really.
Yeah, me neither. I can't really
They've never
answer.
appealed to me. I mean, they're not scary, for the most part. The scariest... No, I'll tell you a show that's not scary, but it is kind of... It makes you a bit spooked. It's not a movie, though. It's a show. Is Black Mirror. That's...
I know what that is, yeah.
Whew, that's... Sometimes it's a very hit-or-miss show. Sometimes it's horrible. Other times it's White Christmas. I think that's like season 4. Which endlessly terrifies me, because that was a really good episode. And that's the problem. There's also some really dumb ones, like in one episode of Black Mirror, straight up the villain is just mechanical bees, which is hilariously stupid.
It sounds stupid, yes.
Have you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Says Arc Reactor. I have not read it, but I've listened to an audiobook with my dad.
Same.
And it's... Yeah, I have. It's hilarious. We quote it all the time. So.
The answer to everything is 42 is probably the most memorable thing in the book.
Oh shit! My mother turned 42 a couple of years ago, and I memed the shit out of that on her her birthday card. It was beautiful.
Seems like something you do.
I addressed her as if she was like a god, like, "Greetings, mother. This year you have ascended to temporary godhood, as the number of your age is the immortal 42." Blah blah blah. That was fun. Answer to the question, huh? Arc Reactor just says answer to the question asterisk.
I mean, I answered the question. I technically read it, but not really. Through an audiobook.
Yeah. That's weird. We actually... Here, I have a question for you, actually. Have
Okay.
you read any books by Jules Verne?
No, I don't think so.
You are missing out, man.
I know I am.
Wait, I just invaded my own command post. I might be actually suicidal and or traitorous. I'm dumb. I'm so fucking stupid.
Who will you vote? Breath asks, who will you vote for? Justin Trudeau or Andrew Scheer?
Neither. I'm not Canadian.
I'm not Canadian either. No, I don't really care that much.
Also, Andrew Scheer is no longer the leader of the Canadian Conservative Party. If you're Canadian, I figure you should probably know that.
I didn't know that.
I do. He's been replaced by... I don't remember the first name, but the last name is O'Toole, so he's an Irishman. So...
Figures.
And Breathlin, I thought you were American, but I guess not. I guess you're a filthy Canadian. A? The A meme is so overplayed, but I really like it.
It's kind of like the wee wee baguette to a Frenchman. Or the ya, 9.
Yeah. Nine.
Nine.
No, it's like the Canadian equivalent of I can't do it right now because my mouth is too wet, but
La fonction.
there we go, that's a bit better. That's a bit more nasal.
Ya. Estis forrach.
Hey, by the way, guys, this is what we call War Crimes, the video game. Playing Darth Maul on Polis Massa in Battlefront 2005 is basically God mode. Let me demonstrate. Look, I am impossible to defeat as Darth Maul, pretty much. I can kill about 100 people before I'm dead. Before they finally finish me off.
TNT says, Italian music starts playing. Wow.
What?
Is he referring to the context of what you just said or the gameplay?
I don't know. I can do that, actually. I'll get copyrighted, but I'll do it.
I don't think you get copyrighted in a stream.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh no, I'm about to die, so I'll just play the music later. For the meantime, cowabunga. Nope. Nope. Okay, now I just have to wait like 60 seconds till it lets me respawn as Darth Maul, and then I'll have some music ready. Why is it not letting me do that? Our stream has dwindled to like 4 people.
I mean, makes sense. It's late.
It's late. I'm tired. I'm not saying anything coherent.
As you always do.
Well, thank you for the words of encouragement, I suppose.
Well, actually, more like as you always don't.
The stereotype thing. What is this? Oh well.
The
But
Italian.
okay, he said so. When he said Italian music, he meant like ranked to stereotypes. But, like, music isn't really their stereotype. Their stereotype is a talking with their hands and a talking I like
talking,
this.
and
And being a part of the mob.
Yeah. Okay. Let's shut up.
It's
But yeah,
me,
I
Mario.
think we we get the point.
Okay, hold on. Now that I'm spawning as Maul, I can do the
Ask us more questions or something, or just tell us something interesting. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Tell
Caleb.
a joke.
Caleb, welcome back. Yes, we've got it working. Hold on. I'm about to play some music for just complete destruction.
I don't know. Somebody tell us a joke or something.
Okay, let's play some Russian music quietly, because I know it's gonna be loud.
I wanted you to play classical music.
While I slaughter people? No, we're gonna play Russian rock.
Well, why not just play Sabaton?
Because Russian rock is objectively better, and it's also part of my childhood, so I like it.
But okay.
Your arguments are now invalid. Should we turn it up, actually?
Command post under enemy control.
Okay, so Breath said Trump. TNT
Cringe.
said knock knock without a K. Caleb said Trump. Lol. Breath said, can you vote? No. The Ark said, you forgot 2 Ks, and Darth Maul goes rawr. So yeah, there's that. That's the chat for you folks. Very interesting chat. You know, I actually want to talk about something. Here, this is.
If I get copyrighted for this, I will be pissed.
I honestly don't think you can.
It may be, because I don't know if DVT actually copyrighted this, but
Because the audio is, okay, hang on. So no, but seriously, somebody tell us a good joke, a clever joke, or just ask a question. Ask questions about me, ask questions about him, ask questions about
yeah,
him.
ask questions. We're bored as hell.
I'm bored, yes, I'm actually bored.
I think food is very appropriate for the mass murder of clones.
You know what? You could just play Led Zeppelin, that would work.
Yeah, after this song's over, I probably will.
Breath says, why are you bored with a B-O-A-R-D? Why am I bored? Because, well, I don't have a board with me, and I am not a board. But if you're asking
why is the screen like?
because there's nothing to do. There's really
No,
nothing
the
to
screen
do.
is. Hold on. Oh, why are you on a board? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I think Battlefront 2 might be dead.
Then stop playing Battlefront 2.
Yep, Battlefront 2 is dead, and I'm pretty much done with it. Chef Biscuit, wait.
Would you rather fight a crocodile or drop kick atop the ladder? Easily the ladder.
Okay, cool. We're just watching a black screen.
What have you done?
I don't know, and I can't do anything about it. There's.
Well, you just fixed it.
I did?
Yep.
Oh, I did. Yay! I'm not gonna try that again. I'm gonna close Battlefront. Also, this song is Russian. It's by a band called DDT. I heard it all the time in my mom's car as a small child. Apparently, it's an anti-government song, so I like it by default.
Breath asked, why did you say you would kill my brother? I never said that. I honestly never said that.
Wait,
once.
what?
I don't know. I mean,
Definitely the latter. Would you rather fight a crocodile or drop kick?
Yeah, I answered I'd do the latter. Like, easy choice.
Yes,
Easy.
gladly. I hate children.
Same.
Oh, wow.
I would probably drop kick it like a...
Oh shit, what did I just do? Did I just...
Wait, I thought you were stopping Battlefront 2.
I am for now, why?
Anti-children party. Yeah, that's pretty nice of you.
Well, in 3 years, when I'm no longer a legal child.
Yep.
That was almost really bad. Okay, instead... I mean, we'll just keep talking, I guess, but... Instead of Battlefront, I should do something else.
Why don't you just draw? Like, do a drawing, you know? Like, you know what those videos where they have, like,
Yeah, sure. Okay,
people
people.
drawing in the background?
Trump or Clinton? Neither. Gary Johnson, 2016. Okay, people. I'm gonna do something while you can keep asking us questions and we'll gladly answer. But I also want to just do some drawing to practice and relax. So, along with questions, give me like Poland balls, maybe in certain situations, to draw. So, you know, have at thee. First person gets a cookie. No, I'm lying. You don't.
You better not.
1080.
Okay, well...
Trump or Clinton? The 2016 election is just... There's... Do any of you people watch CGP Grey? Because I do. He made a video today, which I watched. I found it really interesting. He defined the future as being shrouded in fog, and I actually quite like that. Where, like, you look back on what happened in the past with perfect hindsight, and you're like, oh, we're so stupid, we should have done that. But back at that time, you have no idea what's going to happen in the future. As CGP Grey puts it, it's shrouded by the fog of the future. You just go off what you already know, which is obviously quite limited. So looking back at 2016, it really is just the setup to 2020. Poland ball map of the Holy Roman Empire. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'll do that gladly. Oh wait, how many flags is that? Alright, Ark, let's make a compromise here. Would you be cool if I instead did the North German Confederation, which had like 39 different German states? Because I don't think all of the Holy Roman Empire kingdoms had flags, therefore I can't do all of them. But the North German Confederation, all of them did, so I can do that. So is that an acceptable compromise?
He said fair.
It's slower on mobile, so fair. Okay, Brethnell says, video idea, why conservatism is the best ideology. I will not do that because conservatism is the dumbest ideology after communism and fascism. I will never do that video. Conservatism is a ideological mess and makes absolutely no sense when you actually look into it. The entire concept is just conserving what we already have and or going back. It is a fundamentally self-defeating ideology, and there's some more radical conservatives who actually agree with me because, and I'm gonna say something a bit weird here. If you go back to 1960s, let's say, a conservative, which at the time is a Democrat, but a conservative, would obviously be opposed to like anti-discrimination laws, the Civil Rights Act, expanded women's rights, gay rights, etc. But nowadays, conservatives are on board with all of those things. 5 years ago, conservatives were anti-gay. Now most of them have pretty much given up on that, and they're now pro-gay, or tentatively, but they are. The entire ideological framework behind conservatism is well, it's illogical is the problem. So now, map of the every kingdom in the North German Confederation. North German Confederation.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't have chat mod in for your streams, right?
You don't. I want to give it to you though, so just type something in chat and then I can make you a mod.
Alright, let me just put this test.
And then I can just add moderator. So now say something again.
Okay. There we go, nice.
Yep, nice. Up to 6. Up to 6 what, arc reactor? Okay, so list of member states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have to draw 22 flags. Thank God almost all of them are tricolors because... Oy vey.
Oh, yeah. Also, he meant up to 6 viewers.
Yeah. Sam posted a meme.
He did? Let me check. The mess hall? Okay, let me see this.
All my homies hate Sam.
Oh yeah, we could get Shark to join the stream if he can. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
fuck it. Why not?
I'm gonna ping him.
I got him.
Oh. Okay. I haven't actually heard Shark speak, aside from that Corona Part 2 vid.
Well, we've talked a couple times. If you guys aren't familiar, Comrade Oppenheimer, as he's called right now, is one of the chat mods in the Discord. A good friend of mine.
Yeah.
What shall this enigmatic man answer?
Oof. Rip.
My thoughts exactly. Oh.
My condolences to him.
Okay, I'm gonna draw some of these flags. But after that, I actually have another idea for what to play since I don't have to get Kyle on board. And now I know how to fix the problem. Anyway. Okay, do I want to do this? Answer no, fuck you. We're gonna play now one of my favorite games from when I was like 7 years old. It's called Rise of Nations, and for you people, I'll skip the intro. It's this strategy game, not turn-based. Almost no one seems to know about it, but it's one of my favorites. And as I understand, it's going to be in the corner. Yeah, it is. So now I have to go to the game options, graphics, and the resolution. I have to. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, okay. Is this better? Let's see how it changes on the stream. It is not better. Fuck. And I was excited to show you people this because this is probably among my favorite games of all time, but I suppose not. We will have to find something else to play. Actually, you know what? Again, since I don't need Kyle, since he's done pretty much for the day, I can play. Alright, y'all. All of you who actually give a shit, sound off in the chat. We have a few options, though we'll probably have to cycle through a few of them. We can do Shadow of War, Middle-earth, Shadow of War. We can do War Thunder. We can also do Hearts of Iron 4, which I know Sam is going to vote for. So cast your ballots, the 6 of you. And I will do the one that gets the most enthusiastic support.
That's assuming all 6 are even willing to vote.
Well, no one's typed anything so far.
Okay, so TNT says Shadow of War.
Shadow of War. Okay, Ark, what say you? Okay, you know what? Because I'm nice, I'll fast track him through the acceptance process on the Discord. You're welcome. So, yeah. Why are there so many flags? Can you imagine? At one point, there were hundreds of nations in Europe. Not hundreds, but like around 100. Yeah. Well, no, it's just Ark, because I know that you know the Monty Python reference, and that's really the only reason I set this Q&A up, so... Okay, Shadow of War it is, but be warned, it might be a shit show like CSGO, which was extremely laggy. You weren't here. But... So... Should I... Okay, people tell me. Speak to me. Should I do a new campaign, or should I just continue on the finished one? Because I can do either one. need a... How do I skip this? Okay, so I can play, and I can do either... Oh, this is wrong game.
Oh, wow, wouldn't you look at that?
Maybe it'll be well, that's great. Maybe it'll be entertaining, but I also... Shadow of War, I think. The finished one? Okay. If you say so. It's going to take a second to load up. I accidentally opened the wrong one. Careful, though, that it might have really low frame rate, much like CSGO, and therefore I will have to switch to something else that is less resource-intensive, like Minecraft or something. Actually, Ark and TNT were all on the same server on Minecraft, so we could just stream that. We could do that. If the game doesn't load, which it doesn't appear to be... Oh, there we go. And so I sit here with this black screen. People, tell me something interesting. I'm slowly dying. Mentally and physically. Ow.
It's been 2 hours since your stream.
3.
Oh, really? How nice.
A little bit provables.
Are you done with your?
Okay, well...
No, don't do that. Don't do me.
Oh, okay. So,
We're at the shows.
hello, 'tis I, returned from the grave. Miller, Shadow War, what did I miss? Fun fact, cocaine is one hell of a drug, good to know. Fun fact, most of Hawaii's male prison population are housed in Eloy, Arizona. That is interesting. Okay, so how... Let's see how bad the frame rate is. This loading screen gets me endlessly.
We are coming. We are coming for you.
I want to do more of these streams in the near future, whenever I'm just, bored. I can archive them in a playlist or something, or I can just not do that. So. Okay, what shall we do in this pretty much finished world? I haven't played this in ages. How do I sprint? I don't remember any of these things. Let's go, boys. We're running. We're running. We look like we're fucking autistic. We're running. Hey, buddy. You. Yeah, you, mister. Come here. Come here, asshole. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. To die, you're dead, you worthless piece of shit. Hello, friend. How do I hold you again? I want to hold you. No? I don't remember how to do anything in this game. I haven't played this in months. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna cause some chaos in my own castle here. I'm gonna go and cut this dude free. Hey friend, how you doing? Oh god, I forgot he can hit me. Huh! And now he's headless. He says the stream is pretty laggy. Ah, shit. Is it... Like, is it watchable? Is it like 1 FPS or... Because, I'll switch if needed, but... I would prefer to not... Oh, yeah, that's unwatchable. That's pretty much unwatchable. I'll switch to something else. Hold on. Well, fellas, give me something to do or I will, end this particular endeavor. So, speak. Or, I don't know, or die. Also, Kyle, you still there?
Yeah, hold on.
Why don't I hear you? Hello?
Just kind of working on something else.
Well. Alright, people, would you say I should maybe end the stream? I need some yeses, some no's. Are all the it stops responding every few seconds. What do you mean? Like it's buffering? Are you saying that it is buffering, my friend? Why are all these messages are getting retracted for some reason? I'm confused. I'm really what the hell? Anyone gonna answer or... Yeah, okay, I think now is an opportune time to end the stream. I will do this again after some more testing so that we don't have these same problems in the future. But I think it's time to call it a night, folks. So thank you for being here. Watch the latest video. I'll probably do this again in a couple days. Till then, adieu. Thank you for being here. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Good day. And there's